Alrighty, everybody. It is Monday, February the 19th, 2018, episode number 209. God damn.
Ooh.
And we have a couchie in the house, a real listener here. Wow.
What up?
Codi Gardner. Hello.
Oh.
And Taylor Shoup's over here. She's drinking a Bud Light, and she's sick. But she says she's not contagious.
I'm not.
Well, you can't justify yourself until
She's
you
really
talk
not.
into the
I didn't get
microphone.
sick, though.
You drank a beer with her or something?
We shared a beer.
When?
The Super Bowl.
Okay, that's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She texted me the very next day on Monday. Hey, just let you know, I had tested positive for the day of the flu. And I was like, all right. I'll look forward.
Good Taylor
I
impression.
look forward to it. And none of us got sick in my house. So we're all right.
That was a solid Taylor impression.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just let you know. I brought her coffee since then.
Why'd you share a beer at the Super
We were
Bowl?
running low until my husband went to the store.
Okay.
So he came back with more beer. So we stopped sharing.
So
At that point.
are y'all the type that if y'all get a 12-pack, it's 6 and 6? Like, what if someone is on 7 and someone's on 5 and there's one beer left? Do you split that last beer?
No, we get another pack.
Right. But what about the last beer?
We get an odd amount. Because, they had the 16-ounce packs and like 15 packs.
They have 15 packs?
Mm-hmm.
So why you get odd amounts on purpose?
They just come that way, and I just kind of like to even them out. In my fridge, at least.
See, y'all drink like I smoke.
Yeah.
I don't know. How much do you drink? That's the question.
Don't answer that question.
I kind of want to. With this little cooler sitting next to us.
Right. That's normal. All my guests.
This is part of our 18 right here. How many? I've already had 2. How many have you had?
5.
Are they cold?
Okay.
Cold?
Pump your... Yes.
Can I have one?
For the dude who doesn't drink that much.
Right. We're taking off here on the couch talk. Drinking a Bud Light.
Brought to you by Bud Light.
Getting turned. Guarantee I have 2 beers and I'm buzzed as hell. Guaranteed. Watch me do it. It'll happen.
That'd be great.
Mm-hmm. So this episode's brought to you by Bud Light. What's your favorite beer?
Us?
Yeah.
Bud Light.
Bud Light's your favorite beer.
Right.
It's the only beer we drink.
This tastes pretty fucking good right now. I haven't
very
had a beer
refreshing.
in a while. This is very refreshing. It's a good way to say it. Mm-hmm. It's good.
If I get really desperate, I'll drink Bud Heavy.
You could be really desperate for that.
Very
On that
desperate.
Bud Heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Budweiser. They just have the best commercials.
They're really funny.
Some of them are sad.
Well, those sad
Those
ones.
puppy ones are very sad, yes.
They're patriotic. That's what they are.
Fuck yeah.
And you can't be patriotic without being sad about the people that died
Can't be
for our
patriotic.
freedoms.
Can't be patriotic about not being sad about those damn dogs.
It's true.
And the Clydesdales.
It's true. Clydesdales, yes. Have you been to the Budweiser factory here?
No.
Anheuser-Busch?
I've never been, but I have been to it whenever the Super Bowl was here.
You just parked outside?
Well, no, my grandmother used to work for Anheuser-Busch. So whenever the stuff was here, for the Super Bowl, we went to like the big party that was going on, and we just kind of chilled.
Super Bowl was so fun when it was here.
I don't remember how old I was back then.
I believe, it was 2005. So I was 13.
I was probably 12. I was probably 12.
You're right. So,
Well, maybe. What year were you born in?
92.
Oh, so we're the same age. You're just a couple months older than us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an August birthday, too.
We're December.
I played sports with all the kids in your grade. I'm that age. You know what I mean?
You're the baby of the group.
I truly am the baby of the... this beer is delicious right now.
You are welcome.
Football with her husband?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all are married?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so football with your husband.
Mm-hmm. He played that for like 2 years.
You played football?
Yes, I have a.
Okay,
I have his
first of all,
trading card at home.
Can I tell you something? I'm a fucking all-star. All right? So don't be doubting the sports, okay? And don't be doubting her husband's ability to play football,
He's
okay?
kind of a frail dude, so he's all right.
Yeah.
He's a frail dude.
Well, he's had issues since then, but yeah.
Oh, wow. Blast him.
Should we
Fucking
not let him listen to this?
put it on cock and blast
I won't tell him
him.
I did one. I won't tell him I did
You're
one.
not, oh, wow. Wow, one of those ones. Yeah, that's going to work. He's definitely finding out about this. You know that. For sure. I'm tagging you.
CJ's gonna tag him in it.
Please don't.
I won't tag him in it. Do I not tag you in this for real?
No, actually, yeah, you can tag me. I don't give a shit.
Okay, I was gonna say you know what we could do? Make it anonymous,
You already said my last name here.
True.
So we're fucked.
We're deep into it now. I mean, I could like restart the whole thing. We couldn't do it on YouTube, you know. We're only 7 minutes in,
It's
but
fine.
we're sticking to it. We're being real,
Mm-hmm.
but we're not gonna be too real because you have a child.
I do.
What is it like to have a fucking child? How old is this child?
She's 6.
6. What's it like to have a 6-year-old?
It's fucking
That's kindergarten,
wild.
right?
Yeah. It's wild.
How cool is that though?
How what?
Kindergarten. Cool.
But she loves her teacher, so that's a plus.
Where'd she go to? Never mind,
Loretto.
don't say that.
She went to Loretto. Oh,
Okay, whatever. She went to Loretto.
She goes to Loretto.
Yeah. What if she has Nelson's mom as a teacher? How cool would that be?
Teacher there?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a science teacher. Or she was a science teacher there. We had like science, like a resource kind of thing, like
Yeah.
music. And I loved going to her class.
She's amazing.
But now she's like a 3rd grade teacher now. I
She's
would
the
not.
coolest, for real.
I would not be mad about that.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
It'd be awesome.
Do you know her like that?
Not really, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
When I was a server a couple years ago, my kindergarten teacher came and sat at my table. I cried.
Wow.
I cried because she was retiring that year.
Oh,
I
wow.
was like, oh my God, you're my kindergarten teacher. And they're kind of like looking at me like a little strange, but
Yeah, like big fucking
I'm like, I'm
deal.
going to go get your drinks. Let me come back. Let me pull myself together.
It's kind of crazy when, like, if you're just a good teacher, you can really actually have an impact on people's lives.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just be like a cool teacher. That's all you got to do out there,
Mm-hmm.
you know? People aren't cool, though, you know? Some
Yeah.
teachers get, like, power trips.
Right. A
What
lot.
percentage of teachers that you had were what would you would call a good teacher?
I would say not like on top of you, like 100%, or like micromanaging. I fucking hate that shit.
Right. That's frustrating.
It's like, why aren't you doing this? You need to be doing this. Why aren't you doing this? You need to be doing that. And I was just like, hop off. That'd be great. Because I'm already doing that at work. So
Right.
it's just one thing after another.
How are you feeling about my bad, sorry. It's so unprofessional to have your fucking phone on like that.
My grandmother called me at work today. I forgot to call her back.
Oh, you didn't call grandma?
I did not. She's my little
It's
grandpa.
like announcing that to everyone right now.
Well,
You sound like a shitty person.
I do. I'm sorry. She's my only grandparent left. I gotta cherish her.
I don't know what I was just asking, but I know what I'm about
Something
to
about
ask.
teachers.
Okay, teachers, fuck it.
What did we?
You have a kid, like, are you worried? Because I don't know, like you learn as the internet has shown all of us. There's so much bullshit that we learn.
Oh, for sure.
Like, what do you try to teach your kid? You know what I mean? Like, I don't. It just seems so hard to be a parent right now, especially with a 6-year-old. Fuck.
Every time when she was younger, whenever we would go out places, they would be like, oh my God, she's so well behaved. We hardly know she's even there. I'm like, well, I must be doing something right.
Okay.
I was kind of like that when I was little, like somewhat good up until like my sisters came. But
How old were you when you had sisters added to the equation?
I think I was 2 or 3 when
She was somewhat good for a solid 2 years.
well, the second one was kind of
Grab that mic, dog. Get that mic, Taylor. Grab that mic.
Keep going.
Oh my God. Okay, so I was about 2 or 3. I want to say I was about 3 when the second one came, and then I was 5 when the third one came. Yeah. So my mom had 3 of us under 5.
Dang.
My mom's hardcore. I love my mom.
real quick.
She's amazing.
That's the way to do it, though.
Yeah. Just
You know?
boom, 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 knock them out.
And it creates a good bond between all the siblings.
What's funny is that
No good bonds?
me and my middle sister, we're okay.
You're the oldest?
I'm the oldest, yeah.
Okay, so I wouldn't know any of them.
Probably not, no.
That'd be weird. You know what's really weird to me? I created the Couch Talk Tinder. You've been listening, hearing about that idea I have?
No. Oh, yeah. He wants to have people on here from Tinder. I forgot what the specifics of it, though.
I have, like at least 5 to do episodes.
Really?
Yeah. I have like 30-something
What were your
matches.
details,
It's
though,
fucking
to it? Like,
crazy.
why were you wanting to talk to these people from Tinder?
Because are you seriously looking for a boyfriend on Tinder?
I have a story to that.
Like, for real. All right, what's your story for that?
Michael has a cousin.
Okay.
She still has, but she moved
Blast.
up. She moved up here from South Florida last year.
Okay, lonely, looking for fun. Is she hot?
No,
Ooh,
Not
bad.
bad looking.
she's not bad. But
Tinder is where the ugly...
She's got some
No,
Oh,
she
she's got big
doesn't.
tits?
She's got smaller boobs than you. Don't be dramatic.
Taylor has,
She's got
pretty
way
big
smaller
boobs.
than you. Way smaller boobs.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I will pull a picture right now.
Yeah, do that.
Let me see them
Yeah,
titties.
do that.
Anyways, she was living with my mother-in-law for a couple of months.
Okay.
And then my mother-in-law was like, hey, your dog keeps peeing on my floor, so you gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Gave her until, this amount of time to go. Well, she found her own apartment. Well, before
For her dog to pee all over that floor.
Basically.
Awesome.
Before she moved into that apartment, she got this boyfriend that she met on Tinder. Well, they were just messing around for a while, but they kept like posting all these pictures on Twitter and Instagram, and then like half naked again. It was kind of gross, to be honest with you. But
Sensual shit.
But like it was, I don't know. Anyways, well, they move in together, and they barely know each other. They move in together like after 3 months of knowing each other. Then to come to find out, she's pregnant. So
Got that nut.
right. So then
Why are people pulling out? I don't get that. I do it every time. Every single time.
I don't know.
I pull out. Every time.
So, but
Although when I was a kid.
she's no longer pregnant.
Where is she?
She's hold on. She's got a weird name on Instagram.
When I was a kid, I remember up until I was like 19, I would bust in a lot of different girls just because I assumed they were all on birth control.
What is wrong with you?
I'm telling you what is wrong with me. I'm giving you, if you would listen before you just react appalled and make me feel like a monster.
Did she just
I
block
thought
me?
everyone was on birth control.
She blocked
She blocked
you.
me.
She blocked you
Yeah.
because you talked bad about her on the podcast.
She's not listening to it live. Like we're on.
She might.
Oh,
You
you're
never know.
right. Her boobs are... No. They're just not nice.
No. So
You know, Tinder's where the ugly people go to find real relationships.
okay. So what I'm saying is that then she had a really good job.
I mean, she's not that bad. I would fuck this girl.
Good to know. She just turned
Like
20.
I wouldn't, want to date this girl or anything. But I'd fuck her if she was like here, If she I don't know. She looks like a demon.
I'm getting to that.
She has a demonic look.
I'm getting to that.
She has a very evil look for the people listening and everyone listening because the picture's too small to even dare show the camera because she's blocked on Instagram. Which, why do we even have an Instagram profile picture? You can't click on it.
Right.
No.
What's the point?
At least mine's good looking somewhat.
Everyone's is great.
Mine's what's on my Facebook. I mean, did she block me? Anyways,
Getting blocked is
hold
such
on.
a girl thing.
So,
it's crazy.
so then the boyfriend breaks up with her, and I guess she goes batshit crazy and is threatening to kill herself.
Fire.
So then she gets Baker acted.
B.A.
Then she gets out on her birthday. She gets out of the facility on her birthday.
That was her birthday?
Happy
That was her birthday.
birthday to
Yes.
you.
So then her grandmother comes from North Carolina, packs
see?
all her shit, and takes her ass to North Carolina for her to live with her. So doesn't even tell the office that she's moving out, doesn't turn in keys. She leaves fucking furniture in this apartment. Okay.
What?
Yeah. Then Michael and I go in there to see what she has left over. She has this giant, it's really like this big, this giant aquarium that she had left for her bearded dragon. So Michael took it. It's still sitting in my.
Man, people with bearded dragons are weird, yo.
Well, she's fucking weird.
So did you take back everything about wanting to fuck her?
No.
Like I
he
said,
didn't say it quick
I
enough.
wouldn't want to date her. She looks like she'd have a bearded dragon. Like, that's not surprising to me. You know what I mean? She looks like she probably has a fucking snake now.
So.
I want a snake.
So.
That's weird.
So
That's
what-
weird.
well,
Snakes are weird.
We go into her
I'm
apartment.
calling it. That's where I draw my line. Snakes are weird.
They are really weird.
Well,
Actually, my ex-boyfriend
we
had
could
one
never
for a
get
long time.
married.
I was doing.
that's where it ends. Because I could not marry a snake woman. That is weird to me. I'm very afraid of snakes. That would be the number one fear of my life. There's two. Snakes and suffocation by a fat, I'm sleeping. I've had dreams of this.
Oh, a
I
woman
guess they're called
half
nightmares.
this room.
I guess they're called
Yeah,
nightmares.
just jumps
Well,
on
they
top
are
of me.
already. They're living nightmares walking towards you.
You're laying there sleeping, sleep, and then you wake up, you look up, you have 1 second of You see, and then a big fat person just jumps on top of you, and you can't get them off.
What kind of fear is that?
It's called claustrophobia.
No, that's not claustrophobia.
Well, I'm claustrophobic.
There's probably a fear of fat people.
Yeah, there's a fear of fat people.
There has to be.
Are you afraid of?
Are you still looking producer? Because you need one at this point.
See, not like fat people. I'm talking like
monstrous,
like bigger than
my
the
600-pound
Nutty
life.
Professor.
Yes, like that.
That's what he's talking about.
See, now we're talking. Right, the people that couldn't even move.
Like in Jackass, in that movie where they had Wee Man with that giant woman come
That
jump on.
is so scary to me.
Were you dying when you were watching that?
Fucking, like, if I watch that clip right now, it would freak me out. Like, that freaks me out.
Would you be like this? Like closing your eyes?
Guess what?
That's mean.
You know how you just said the producer thing?
Yeah.
Bluff God, the same kid that makes the beats.
Yeah.
He listens to all the same podcasts I listen to.
Yeah.
He listens to all my podcasts. He's listening right now. Shout out Bluff God. You're the fucking
What
man.
up? CJ wants to stab people to that beat.
Anytime that he has the time, because he lives right down the street.
Yeah.
He's gonna come here and like be the YouTube guy searching things.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to get a TV set up for right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going down in here. This place.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, we're only here till June though, and then I don't know what's gonna happen.
Did you just move in here?
Yeah, but I moved in here because the same week my lease ended.
Sorry, that was not good.
The kid that was living here wanted to move in with his girlfriend, but he was waiting for her lease to be up, and me and her, our leases just happened to end the exact same week. So I moved in here, he moved out, bada bing, bada boom, in the middle of this lease. It's over in June.
Okay.
Which is fastly approaching as the year progresses.
If you're looking to rent, I think there's a couple houses in my neighborhood to rent.
I don't really want to know where that is, but like, where is that?
Pine Acres on the Hartley side.
Okay. Yeah. I used to live in the Woods of Mandarin. That was my first apartments.
Oh, what is now a Vesta?
Right.
Oh yeah, that's
the Hoods of Mandarin.
Yeah.
The Hood's Mandarin, correct.
Shit was sketchy. I was selling like a really decent amount of weed there. And
I bet.
Like, I was half pounds, quarter pounds. And never did I feel like I was close to being
safe.
Like like the hot person there. Like I never felt like cops would be watching me. Like there was so much other horrible activities going on that there's no way that I was
they
the
come
one
begging
that
on
they
your
were gonna
door.
focus on.
Yeah.
Like there's people that place is horrid.
Chelsea and Tyler used to live in there.
Ew.
She got a free TV for moving in there.
We give you a Vizio.
Hey, I got a Vizio.
I have a Vizio.
Don't shit on Vizio. I did just get a fat ass TV though.
Vizio's great. I'm saying that's why they give it to you. It's great. Vizio's a great TV. They did have a thing though where Vizio did something along the lines of the cameras in their TVs or something. They were selling. They're giving information to the NSA basically. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or China or something like that.
Some bullshit.
Some weird shit.
Sounds about right though.
Some conspiracy bullshit. Do you delve in conspiracies?
Only about TV shows.
Right.
Television show conspiracies.
And movies.
Fan theories is what we're talking here. So what are
I come
some
with
fan
all that
theories?
stuff all the time because I watch Grey's Anatomy.
Oh,
and,
wow.
And Grey's Anatomy,
It actually exists. That she's schizophrenic and none of it exists.
I've never watched that.
I'm up to date. I think I'm missing 2 episodes. But the thing is that they reuse actors so much between all their shows. So I'm just thinking like, oh, this person died in this show and now, but really they didn't die. And now they moved to this city for this show and now they're doing this, but they really die in this show. It's kind of like that. I even think about that about Sons of Anarchy. Like the wife,
Good show.
the wife of Jax, she dies, but really she's just some time traveler and now she ends up back in Mad Men. Sometimes it's some weird shit. I just come up with weird things in my head.
Mad Men? Dude.
I never finished it.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I don't think I could get past season or episode 2. I don't think.
You can't get past episode 2.
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh god.
I think I'm gonna just.
CJ.
I'm sorry, but we got Game of Thrones. We got Game of Thrones together.
I want you to watch Mad Men again.
Okay.
Really watch it.
Okay.
It's
So
brilliant.
I get really easily distracted about some things.
See, okay. I'm gonna get on a misogynistic run right here.
Let's go.
Fucking girls cannot watch shows that are dialogue based.
I'm gonna have to agree with that.
If it's just dialogue and like if it's a show that would be quote unquote boring and it's just a lot of conversation and like the brilliance of the show is in the writing, not the brilliant shots or the love or the story. It's like how good the writing is. Sure, the story is great, but you know what I mean. Like Mad Men's the perfect example of that.
Right. I think that's what happened.
Every fucking girl I've ever been with, it doesn't matter if it's a date where we end up watching something, if it's a girlfriend, you put on something like that and they go right on their fucking phones. Right. All of you,
I'm like that with anything.
All of you go on your phones.
You're right. I'm not
so
denying
fucking
that.
much, and I hate that y'all even dare have an opinion on what we're watching because you're not watching it.
On that note, plug my phone back in, please. I don't have it.
How do you watch shit?
Okay.
Like on your own, what is going on? How do you pay attention?
I can only watch crime shows. Your turn.
All right, come on.
No.
Come on, Taylor.
Oh my god.
You can only watch crime shows.
Right. Yeah.
Hold up to your mouth.
When was the last time you got cuddled up with somebody, like some dude, consistently, and y'all like watched shows where like y'all are like, let's watch this? No, like I want to watch this.
There's no fighting. I win.
But they are watching it.
We're watching this. It's always a crime show.
Yeah, Criminal Minds.
I hate that shit. Criminal Minds?
No, I don't really watch Criminal
CSI?
Minds anymore.
No, not
Are we talking like the Identity Channel? Like,
oh yeah,
Who Done It? Like,
yes, I love those.
Really
Betrayed and shit like that. Like Betrayal.
Those
like,
are all good. Or what's that new one that's on? Killing Fields. Oh my god, I love that
Killing
show.
Fields.
I was getting into that.
Yeah, it's really good.
I couldn't get past episode 1 because I was just
Because why?
I don't know. I was doing things.
Because you're probably on your phone. See, I will
See?
not.
I was doing.
I won't be on my
jackasses.
phone.
No
I won't be on
way.
my phone during a crime show.
That shit pisses me off when people are on their phone.
I won't be on my phone during a
I
crime
don't care
show.
if you're on your phone. It's that you made it, like you're making me watch something that I would rather be watching something else. I'm reluctantly watching this.
For you, and you're not
And
even
you're
paying
not
attention.
watching
that's
it.
Michael with the news. He'll have Fox News on in the living room. I'm like, I'm out. You're on your phone. You got this stupid shit going on.
No,
God.
you do not get on your phone while you're watching the news either. The news, no, you watch it.
Listen, this
Especially
is what
Corley.
you got to do. You got to go the Couch Talk way. I listen to Ben Shapiro. He's super conservative. I listen to his podcast, and I listen to NPR, and I just have my liberal side. So you get your conservative, you get your liberal, and you make up your own fucking mind.
Right.
People that are like, if you're only watching Fox News, how is it that your opinion is the exact same as Fox News's every single time? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, no one has the same opinion of their husbands, their wives, their brothers or sisters. But somehow,
Ever. No.
somehow you have the same opinion as fucking Donald Trump. That's crazy.
It is
like, how is it that every single time? You know what I mean? I get that you can agree with him on stuff, but every single thing, he's gonna win again.
Yes, I think so too.
Like 2,000%. Do you like him?
I do.
We voted.
So
Yeah.
for women, okay, y'all are women. Explain why none of it bothers you, like all this. He's a misogynist stuff.
Because it's happened before.
Come on.
It's happened before to other people. Oh, you're one up in me. I'm.
Burp talk.
Accepted.
It's on.
I wonder if there's actual podcast out there where they just burp the entire time.
Burpcast. It's fire. You know?
What was the question about Donald Trump? Oh, about the whole him like.
Yeah. Why?
Weird.
And
For all the people that say women should hate him.
Okay, you
Why
weren't.
don't you?
You weren't
hate
hit on
him?
some dude like that in high school.
Okay, but the answer is, why does that make it right?
It doesn't make it right.
I mean, that's not the answer. That's the question. Sorry.
Again, it doesn't. Again, I agree. It doesn't make it right. But I mean, now I'm sidetracked because you guys are laughing. I don't want to answer this question
We're
anymore.
giggling. Okay, so I feel like as
mock
a
me.
woman, Donald Trump, he's oppressing me.
Oh, he's not mocking me. Never mind.
he's mocking
He's
everybody else.
oppressing me.
Just not us.
Like, I feel oppressed. I don't know. I feel like he's stepping on my heart and my dreams. He's making it hard for me.
Then woman up and Shut up.
Don't be weak. You're the reason women have a bad name.
Correct. You're
Boom.
a bitchy ass bitch.
There you go.
Why do you think? Okay, what's the difference between you? Do you think, and another woman? Because you're a feminist in that. Not the stigmatized way. Like, you obviously want equal rights for women and men. Correct. That's what a feminist is.
But the thing is
that's what it means.
What gets me about these women rights is like they're a brand new thing. Like we never had them before.
Right. And it's like an identity politics thing to where it becomes a tribe, and then it's like we have to like keep going and push on and more and more. And it's like what more? Like I don't understand what more like.
I get the whole. I do, but I don't at the same time. I don't get the whole new sexual assault thing. Because I understand if you would have spoken out about it, 10, 15 years ago, you would have been, denied.
But now actress is coming out.
And
been harassed.
By this one person.
Think about anybody 10, 15 years ago. How are you even the same person?
Not at all.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you look at these people, okay, these people that are getting accused are all in the, their 50s or whatever.
Right.
They were in the prime of their lives.
Right.
Being huge stars. Probably fucking doing coke,
anything,
drinking,
doing whatever they want because they have money.
Honestly, some of those people that are calling them out were probably like all about it too at that time.
And what they did worked 90% of the time.
Right.
So it's weird. It's a different time. You're putting this time standards on shit that happened 30 years ago.
Correct. And it's like, well, why didn't you? If you knew about it. And other people knew about it, why didn't they band together and say something 15, 20 years ago?
Would y'all say y'all have been sexually assaulted in your life?
No. Because if I was, you'd be an elbow to the throat. For sure.
Do you think that... okay, let's say every single person that you've ever had some weird interaction with got famous. Do you think you could have something that could be #MeToo worthy?
No.
Well, look at what happened with Aziz Ansari. I mean, they both gave each other oral sex. He was fucking eating that pussy. She was fucking sucking that dick twice in one night. And she, didn't have a good time.
So that sounds like a personal problem. Like, that's your fault that you didn't get it in right. Yeah. Or you didn't tell him what to do. So that's on you. That's not on me.
What do you mean, tell him what to do?
Like, if he wasn't doing it right, you had to teach him how to do it.
How do you teach someone how to do it?
You just do. Do you tell a girl how to suck your dick right, or she just doesn't?
I know you probably get in control some way. You probably touch her hair, pull her hair,
put your fingers through it.
Come on.
There
it is.
No, I'm just kidding.
Whatever, man.
I really don't. I'm very subtle. I used to be very aggressive and stuff, and like I said, I'm not. I'm so weird now. It's very weird.
We all are.
Yeah.
Super fucking weird.
No, I'm subtle. I'm very simple now. Like I don't have any extravagance in me. I used to do cool shit. I don't know.
We're all weak.
You can.
I feel like as I get older,
being 25 is a bitch.
I used to not care for eating pussy. Like I remember being a kid, I'm not gonna eat pussy, and now I'd love to, and it's weird. It's just happened. Mm-hmm. Like it's something that happens.
I'm not gonna be that guy.
I mean, not like that, but you know what I mean? I just never, when I was a kid, I remember, I wasn't doing that. I didn't do that. And it's crazy to think about that.
Most children shouldn't do that.
This is true.
How old were you when you got your pussy eaten for the first time?
I think it was 15 or 16.
15 years old.
I was 15 or 16.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'm going to go 15.
The last door in this hallway on the right.
Yeah, I was definitely 15. It was before Michael's time.
Okay. Had you already sucked a dick?
No.
So you got your pussy eaten before you sucked a dick? You're an OG.
Yeah.
Nice. What went down getting that pussy eaten? Did you tell him to eat my pussy? You said eat my pussy.
Oh my god.
How did you get your pussy eaten? That is so crazy. Were you a virgin?
Yes.
Okay, so you're a virgin.
Yes.
Have you been fingered?
Wait.
This is wild.
I was.
Okay, so have you been fingered?
Duh. That was middle school.
Middle school fingerage?
Mm-hmm.
7th grade?
Mm-hmm.
Movies?
At his house.
Ooh, you went to his house.
Multiple times.
Is this a neighborhood kid?
No. Some kid I met in middle school. We dated in 7th, 8th, and 9th grade.
Oh, wow. So you go to his house.
My parents would drop me off at his house. His mom would drop me
your
at my house.
All right, I want to know your first time, getting fingered, did you give him a hand job or something? Or you just like touched his dick or whatever?
I never saw it until like 9th grade.
What?
Yeah.
So he's just fingering you?
Yeah, I enjoyed it very well.
I remember the first time I saw a pussy, like she pulled her pants down.
Yeah.
And she was already like touching my dick and shit. And she pulled her pants down and it was just her thong and then like her underwear, you know?
Yeah.
And I saw like her pussy was like defined through it. I was so scared and I just didn't do anything. And she just kept giving me a hand job. Like she wanted me to finger her and I just didn't do it.
You couldn't do it. You were just so
And that
weird.
was the same girl that we both lost our virginities to each other.
The girl you nutted in with someone else?
Well, I didn't nut in her. I nutted in the other girl.
Oh my God. I can't keep these stories straight.
Yeah, do you know how I lost my virginity?
No.
I can tell this story because I've heard it like 3 times.
Yeah, you tell it. I want to hear how you would say it.
Not something I know.
Let's play
You,
telephone.
Sage,
Oh!
and a third one. Who's the other one?
Did I say his name?
Yeah, multiple times,
Okay,
man.
okay. Doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter who. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
I don't know who the
Doesn't
girls.
even
I don't
matter.
know who the girls were. Apparently, CJ lost his virginity the first time with a threesome.
No. See, you're wrong.
No, I'm not.
I lost my virginity, and then like 45 minutes later.
Oh, within like an
I had
hour.
a threesome. Yeah. Right.
But
right.
him
and I nutted inside the girl.
Well, okay, I know who the other one is now. Him and this other person nutted in the same girl the same night.
You don't know this girl though. It's impossible.
No, you never knew said the name,
Right.
so I can't go off of that.
I feel like I've heard this story. Did you tell me?
Yes.
It's fucking hilarious.
She did
story.
tell me.
I had to because that was
Actually, because she heard
fucking
it.
wild.
She
That
heard
was.
the podcast.
I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? So I'm at the part where you and the twins are talking about tossing shit out of cars. I'm like, you guys are straight
We
dicks.
used to do crazy shit.
Asshole
Okay,
fucking
I'm
moves.
sorry, but whenever I was walking out of here, were you saying that you had your pussy eaten before you sucked a dick?
Yes.
Wild
Really?
shit. That's OG. All right, come on. Let's get into okay. Before the pussy eating, we're gonna go down the line. So you and this kid, you're in middle school. You're probably like, I want to touch your dick, and he's like, yeah, I want to see your pussy.
He was never like that.
What about your titties?
Probably, yeah.
Who's he? Oh, that's right.
Okay, so you
I forgot.
you guys are 12. You're 12 years old.
12 years old?
13. We were 13.
Okay, so you're 13. Do you have titties?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't come
That's
into my
weird.
boobs to like they were not like there to like 8th grade.
I didn't get these till after high school.
I was with a 13-year-old today, and that I was at a family function.
Okay, thank
and,
God.
we were all playing basketball
Like,
together, and I thought this girl was like fucking 10. Like it's crazy. Like I just
Yeah.
can't tell ages anymore. Like I'm so.
I can't
disconnected.
either. There's this chick in my team at work, and I thought she was way younger than me. She's 30.
You know how I mentioned Tinder earlier, and then we got totally sidetracked. The reason I mentioned it, and then we'll get right back into it.
Okay.
Was because as I see girls that are like 19, 18, they look really young. Like it's weird. Like it's like I don't feel this is almost uncomfortable.
I need to see your driver's license and your birth certificate before I do anything with you.
Exactly. It doesn't feel right.
I need to have a copy of this and have it notarized to make sure this does not come back on me.
So you're 13. Is he 13?
He's older than me, so yeah, by a couple months.
Okay, but you're both 13.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 13 years old. You're at his house. You're already been dating for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like snuggling, watching a movie.
Yeah.
You're making out.
Yeah.
And he pulls your pants down.
And he just puts it in there. He doesn't pull anything down. He just puts his hand in there.
So he just starts.
Yeah.
And what'd you do?
I was feeling it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Was he good?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what porn does. We've all been seeing shit, and it's crazy. I don't know. See, I don't know if y'all got into porn as early as we did.
I would say high school.
See, we were like middle school.
I was like
dude.
middle school.
Weird. Okay.
Whatever.
I don't
By
remember
yourself, though?
No.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Everyone did it by themselves, obviously. But I definitely did it with my friends, too. It was weird.
Yeah.
That's what's weird.
Yeah.
That's what's weird.
Oh, yeah.
So you finger him. Have you given him a hand job yet?
No.
So
I never saw. I don't know what his dick looks like to this day.
What?
what?
I swear on my marriage.
So he's just in there
This is my
fucking
best friend, and I'm learning so much right now.
finger squad
Yeah.
fingering, and then you're like, okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he didn't make you come.
He never pressured me to do.
Did he ever make you come?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Finger style?
Yeah.
First time?
No.
Okay.
You gotta work it. You gotta know what you're. You gotta do your
Right.
DJ
You gotta get the clit involved. So how long until he ate you out after that?
I was 15, so that was.
It's a different person.
Same dude.
Same dude.
I just
2 years?
He's finger blasting you for 2 years.
Like consistently for 2 years.
What'd you do in the breaks?
Or other guys?
Other dudes. Come on now.
So other dudes are just fingering you. You're not sucking their dicks.
No.
That is crazy.
My dick sucking list is very small.
Man, that is wild to me. Like
compared to you, it is very small.
Me and Taylor are on another level.
Just gonna toss all their shots out right now.
Yeah.
Blast. Cody is putting everyone on blast this podcast.
That's kind of what I do. That's what I do for a living.
This is literally a blast cast. That's a good name.
Cody and the Blast Cast.
See, if I had a producer, I could grab another beer right now. Is there more in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
We never run low.
First time you get your pussy eaten, how does he go from 2 years of fingering you to I'm gonna eat that pussy? What happens there? Where does that transition happen?
Please tell me this.
Okay, so we're at a friend's house, and it's me and him, this couple, and this couple. So we all have our own
sexual tension.
Right.
So
remember when you'd all be kids under the blankets, just fucking fingering with a fucking dick grabbing. You just have like her hand would just be on your dick. I used to get hand jobs in class, dude. Fucking outside the pants hand jobs on your khakis.
That does not count, and you know it.
I mean, I just didn't nut, but it's something.
No, hand job is hand on the dick, and she's getting it, and then you come. That's a hand job.
What about through the pants like this, like that? Like
that's awkward as hell. That's like a sock puppet.
Like a sock puppet. Little fucking pinch on your dick, you know, a little back and forth on it in class.
Okay.
I don't keep your PE shorts on, you know, little PE, little phys ed.
So
you know, math class, Mr. Lee, 9th grade. you had Mr. Lee?
I don't think so. No.
That old man?
Yeah.
What did he teach?
I
fucking
didn't have him
like algebra or some shit.
I was stupid, so no.
I didn't have him for that. I had him for like some random ass class, like sociology.
That dude was weird.
Oh yeah. Okay, no.
That dude was weird.
Okay, so you know how in middle school you always did a yearly like big trip to like Orlando and
Peer
stuff?
counseling, that's what I had him for.
Wow.
Horrible.
Necessary class. We have no budget, so we're gonna put all these bullshit classes in and see how that works.
The math teachers had to teach these bullshit classes in high school.
So dumb.
Okay, so those yearly trips, you know, you go to Orlando to a theme park and everything. But we're going to Islands of Adventure. On the bus, he's getting it.
He's like, I'm gonna eat that pussy.
No, he's not eating it. He's fingering it, though.
So he's
but underneath some
finger.
type of blanket. I think it was towards the end, so we're leaving.
What kind of blanket was it?
I don't remember. I don't think it was
like
mine.
a Bratz blanket or something?
It wasn't mine, I don't
Hello
think.
Kitty?
I don't know.
Okay. So,
I just remember.
Knowing you, it probably was.
It probably was, but I don't
All right.
remember. But I remember him.
So there's other kids on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
It's the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm.
See, I used to get the hand job like that. Yeah, I feel you on the back of the bus.
I think there's one girl I went to middle school that got caught sucking dick underneath the desk.
Yes.
Was that you? Was she caught with you?
It was in Mr. Lee's class. With me. Not with me, but with this. It was 2 black people.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
I remember this girl getting caught in the stairwell giving head.
Yeah.
Dude, people were just giving head. You know what I mean?
Left and right.
Like, there's blowjobs
Not me,
going around.
obviously.
Same.
High school was just a wild time. You know what I mean?
Senior, for me, 2010 was this wild year for me.
2010 was a wild year for me as well.
I know this is when you graduated, but I was 17 at that time, and anything fucking went.
Exactly.
Literally.
That's when anything went began in my life. It didn't
That was
end.
us that entire summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were all partying hard.
I think we were all partying together, actually.
Yeah. Over at Miles' house.
Yes.
We're getting
Yeah. Oh,
fucked.
you were there?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man. That was
Wild time. I wasn't always there because I went to UNF though. So I was there a lot, and then I left, and then I started coming and going.
Yeah.
And
that's
me
a
and Valentina
far-ass
just
drive.
broke up too, and she'd be there all the time too. So it was like,
Can I just say this? I don't like any of the girls you dated. They're all bitches.
they're all pretty fine though.
No, they're not.
Not Okay, I know who you're talking about now. I
All
thought
of
we were
them.
talking about just high school.
No, all of them.
I was strictly speaking high school. Okay.
I'm just letting you know. You can do better.
Do you know any of them?
No. Well, one, maybe two. One for sure, because
He is straight calling you out.
he is. I need to step up my game.
What?
Burp.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's the burp cast.
Burp cast. Let me chug this beer real quick.
But yeah, I feel you on that.
But they can't take that personal because she doesn't like anyone.
I really
I
don't.
mean, they're not listening anyways. It doesn't matter. But
Good, fuck them.
that was crazy. Like when me
Lots
and
of shots fired.
my ex-girlfriend that I lived with, Danielle, the last one, she never listened to my podcast. And that was like crazy to me.
That's kind of unsupportive.
Beyond that, it's just like
Like I
that's
make
crazy.
like
right?
I make decals, and Michael, I have a whole room in my house dedicated to all my shit. I have my own little shop online and everything, and my shit is
You have
everywhere.
a shop online? Mm-hmm. What's going on here? Plug yourself.
I have a decal. I make decals.
Dude,
Like
it's like stickers.
Yeah.
So you can make me stickers.
Yeah.
Badass stickers.
Okay, I'll pay you.
I even made Jaguar shirts. You want to see? This is my own design. Give me my phone.
Don't spit
This
your
is my
drink out.
own design right here. I came up with this. There's nowhere else on the internet. If it comes back, I'm trademarking that shit.
Trademark it right. You're doing proof of concept right now.
100%.
Put that shit on the camera.
Excuse me.
Burp on them.
Not that good.
It wasn't. That's rookie.
Not that good. No,
It's rookie.
That was rookie shit.
Okay. Let's see.
She's just warming up. It's all right.
I really am. Okay. I made these for the Seahawks game because we went for my birthday. This is the front. It says Saxonville on the side.
Sick as fuck.
And then this is the back.
Boom.
That's
Sick
mine.
as fuck. The Florida looks amazing. The Jaguars in it. Show it to the camera. Put it right up to the camera. Real close though. Real
Get
close.
up.
Get
God
up.
damn it.
here.
I'm
So
too,
I have
Here, give it to
to-
me. Give it to me.
I'm too fat for all this.
Okay. Look at that.
I got a nice ass in that picture though.
See that? That's her ass right there. And that's the shirt. And then there's this. Boom. Boom. Jacksonville. I like to call it Pixonville as well.
Oh!
That's a good one.
Yeah, okay.
That's a
I
good
did-
have
one.
to trademark it.
We can trade that together.
I'll give you that. You can make all the shirts you want at Pixonville.
Cool.
But I thought of it. It's just whatever we all know.
We'll have to put caps
That's
on it.
awesome.
Pixonville.
Then we made it. I made another.
Couch talk.
Couch talk.
I made another shirt for us whenever they played the Patriots, and it's a little different. It still has Saxonville on it and everything, but on the sleeves it said Jags by 90 because that was our thing.
Fuck yeah, yeah.
It was really everything.
I follow Taylor's Snapchat.
Oh my god! I was texting people.
That's
I was
good.
messaging people at work. My little scripture thing at work was said Jags by 90 on it, or like my little signature thing at work, Jags by 90, Jags to the bowl. Oh, my big thing was Jags to the bowl for like a week.
Before,
See that sticker right behind you?
Yes.
Boom. I want a bunch of those. Smaller though.
Okay.
And I want like fucking a lot.
Okay.
Don't tell me price. I'll tell you price. No, I'm just playing. Not on here. Not on here. Not on here. Not on here. Okay, so
so afterwards you're gonna be like, I'm never making you.
No, I'm never coming over here ever again.
you
No,
know,
just
I
kidding.
just want to. I really want to get back to you having a kid because it blows my mind, and I think it's amazing that it's 6 years old. It's a girl.
We
Is
call
it-
her.
is
We
it
call
gonna
her
do sports?
JB.
What's the name?
We call her JB.
JB?
It's her nickname.
Okay, so JB, does JB play sports?
No, but she wants to get into gymnastics. She's flipping all over my couch and it's driving me crazy.
The Olympics is on too. Is she watching that?
No.
What does she watch?
YouTube.
That's fucking wild.
But it's the kids' YouTube. So she's watching other people's vlogs and people play with toys.
Isn't that
She's
weird?
gonna be CJ when she gets older.
They all
yeah.
are.
Podcasting.
They all are gonna be podcasters.
But
it's
she's
weird.
really funny.
weird.
She's funny.
Yeah, she's cool kid.
She got so mad at me the other day or a couple weeks ago because I tossed the frisbee for the dogs and it ended up in the lake. And she's like, "Why would you do that, Mom? You know it's going to go in the pond, Mom. Now we got to go get it. Go get it, Mom. Why aren't you getting the frisbee?" And she went on for this for like 20 minutes. I'm like, I'm dying laughing at this chick.
So-
Because I can't get it together because I can't get this fucking frisbee out of the pond.
You ever
Get
spank-
mad when you laugh
You ever
at her.
spank your daughter? You know.
Yes.
Not like mean, obviously.
Yes.
I mean, obviously mean, but not like you're not abusing your daughter.
Yeah, because I got spanked as a child.
Yeah, me too. But I got spanked up until I was about 22, 23. No, I'm
My mom just punched me in the shoulder the other day, so I'm still getting abused in my
Nah, I'm just
house.
fucking around. In public, when I'm walking Daisy, the only way to get Daisy to really listen is to be like, Daisy, you know what I mean? To be really fucking aggressive.
That's Michael.
And like, okay, I won't do that in public. So she knows that. Does your kid in public try to get away with things because it knows it's in public?
Mm-mm.
Will you fucking spank her ass in the Publix fucking
I have no shame.
aisle 12?
Yeah. You're not going to act a fool. You're going to get treated like a fool.
Is that what you tell her?
Mm-hmm.
What do you tell your daughter? Like, what's her routine? That's what I want to know.
good.
What's your day-to-day? What's your daily routine? You wake up.
A million fucking questions is what my day-to-day routine is. About anything and everything.
But you got kindergarten now, so how does the morning go?
Okay, so we get up at between 7 and 7:30.
When does school start?
8:30.
Damn.
Yeah. So, So, we get up.
The fuck she's eating for breakfast? Cheerios?
Sometimes she eats. She doesn't tell me that she wants to eat.
I never
I never ask her. I don't ask her if she wants to
never.
eat because usually 9 times out of 10 she's gonna tell me no. But I think if she sees something in the pantry, then she's gonna be like, "Can I have that for breakfast?" I'm like, "Sure, have it."
Yeah.
My husband likes to give her Jell-O sometimes for breakfast.
No.
It's fucking weird, right?
No, it's
It's
too sweet.
it's sugar. He says it's sugar free. I'm like, it's fucking Jell-O.
There's no, it's not sugar.
I'm like, there's no way. Don't do that, please.
It's not
But
sugar
she'll have a bowl of cereal. She'll have a breakfast sandwich. She likes the Jimmy Dean croissants, sausage and everything.
Okay.
That's what I eat.
She eats those. She'll eat honey buns, Pop-Tarts. And then we take her to school. She's in the magnet program, so that's why, because we're out of district, or out of the school zone for her school. So we got her into the magnet program. But we drive her to school every morning, or at least I do. And then if it's Monday, I'm at home, back in bed, because I'm tired as hell. It's my day off.
Yeah.
But then but if it's my regular work day, I go to work at 11:30.
What's Michael do?
Michael's a stay-at-home dad.
Sick. How did he fucking manage that?
Well, he was
Bum.
You're fucking one up at me and I don't like it.
Now it's getting
You understand?
offensive.
I don't.
Now you're like, wow.
I'm pissed.
We made this like
I'm
burp at all costs rule, and now
pissed.
it's getting like out of
She's like, all right,
hand.
hold on.
Hold the phone.
Yeah. On that burp live, bruh. Fucking burping. I be on that burp. On that burp of shit.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming.
Okay, so but Michael was medically retired.
Coming. Round that mountain.
He was medically retired from the military in
Dope.
2014.
Dope. What happened?
He had surgery because he had ulcerative colitis.
Sweet.
And he had his
lucky.
he has his entire colon taken out at 21.
That is so lucky.
Is it
To be able to
be 130 pounds no matter what?
He
Just
was skinny
listen.
to begin with.
Just
He
listen.
was,
Just
but he's
listen.
not as skinny as he was now.
He will never have to do anything for the rest of his life. He gets a check for the rest of his life. He's got kids he gets to hang out with for the rest of his life. Now they get to go to school, so he gets like a big part of his day all to himself to
Yeah,
just do
he's, like,
whatever.
free for 8
He
hours
can
while
get
she's
into
at
something.
work.
He can get into something now. Start doing some creative
He
shit.
did while she was at school. In school, he did rebuild the motor to his Yoda.
Okay, cool. He can do anything else. You know what I mean?
True.
He can do like anything other than that. You
True.
know?
Well,
I'm not saying that's bad. I'm saying boom, that's done. Now you can do anything else.
he
Anything you want.
literally just finished it over the summertime, and it's been in my garage for like 8-9 months.
He could do this.
If he wanted to, he was committed to it. Yeah.
I mean, that's just an example. He could, do painting. He could do anything.
Well, he's
That's amazing. That's so free.
Like once a month, if that, he works for his dad, and his dad's got a very small construction company.
Yeah, I know.
Very small.
It's just
You know?
yeah.
What do you mean you know?
I've talked to him. I know your
They
husband,
graduated together.
Doesn't mean they know each other.
dude.
I'm sure they do.
I've talked to him
See, he
about
knows everyone.
our dads know each other as well.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, connection. Okay.
Football, man. MAA.
I have his trading card in one of my photo albums.
I got it somewhere in here. Actually,
He played
It's right-
football.
actually,
Is it in here?
it's
We're,
right
like,
there.
all-
Boom.
Like
Up
flies
there,
on the wall.
under the master's towel, right
Oh,
next
there
to the
it is.
record. Boom, boom.
There's
boom.
that one. Oh yeah, Michael has that one.
Yeah,
And
we're on
look
the
at
same
you playing
team.
soccer. How cute.
Yeah, 1
See,
year,
does your
2 years maybe.
ID from Mandarin High say Young Siege?
Ask in the microphone.
No
please.
fucking way.
There's another one. You want to know what it really says? I got another one that says Young Siege nigga.
No fucking way.
N-I-G-G-A-A-A-A. Yeah.
Is that even you in it?
Yeah. That's me. That's me as a freshman.
Why do you have it?
Taylor's showing that.
Did you know
off for
somebody
YouTube.
making IDs? Because I was really salty whenever we became
Yeah,
seniors.
I did. Tori Polachek made that for me.
Okay.
My best friend.
Shout out to Tor. Because I'm really sad that when I became a senior, I was not able to have a purple ID.
Yeah, I got the custom.
You know how mad I was about that? Because all these seniors before me.
I was going to
got
hang
one.
up. This is a real couch talk honest moment right here. I was going to hang up the one that says Young Siege nigga on it. But honestly, I have so many black people that I don't know that well come in here who don't know me, who
Right.
might be like, what the fuck is that?
What is this white
So I
boy
just
got
put
the
that
N
one
word
up
on his
'cause
wall
it's funny.
for?
But yeah, I got that one. Show you
Excuse
after.
me.
There you go. That was a good one. That was a good one. It wasn't better than my
We're
best
heating
one,
up.
but
We're heating up.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
it was good.
These are pretty or
Right.
cute.
That's
Those are-
JFK, like, 1 second before he got his fucking brains blown out.
I
That's
heard you
my
talk about
mom in the jacket.
That's a lot of your mom.
That's my dad with the long hair. That's my mom in the white shirt. Me playing baseball. That's pitching machine all-star season.
Right up there.
I didn't even want to play
You were blonde?
as a baby. Yeah.
I was blonde.
Yeah.
I think we were all blonde at one point.
No, never. I have to pay for this.
I do not.
I started getting burnt out in baseball. I was like really good at baseball.
Oh yeah, I was getting burnt out at softball.
But I got
too.
burnt out, and that's pitching machine, so I was already getting burnt out.
And then you went
Really?
beast mode in golf.
Well, yeah, but
Can we
before,
not talk about that? Golf is so boring.
I don't want to talk about golf. But before
Great.
that season for pitching machine,
Mm-hmm.
I got the pitching machine fucked up, and I got hit right here. I had a huge bruise. I was just like, fuck this. It was the last game. I was like, fuck this. I don't want to play All-Stars, And I was like, I'm not playing.
Yeah,
And all of my friends got on this team.
on the all-star team, like a travel ball team.
Yeah.
I
And
did travel ball from like 6th grade to like 10th grade.
Exactly. I did it from 8 years old.
And I even did
till-
it. And I even did school ball. So I did softball at Mandarin.
I quit when we were like
Just fantastic.
13 or 12. Yeah,
Wait,
me, Nelson, and Travis.
Yes.
I saw Travis a couple months ago.
Really?
We were
I
at
saw
Wing
him
It.
like a year ago.
We saw him. I was at Wing It. It was back in November, I think it was.
He's so fucking funny. That kid is like one of the funniest people alive. I don't think people understand.
Really? I don't
Like,
really
I-
had held a conversation with. Who did he date for like the longest time?
Lauren. She just got married.
That's right.
Yeah,
Right.
but like I need to give him credit. Like he's the top 5 funniest people for sure that I know, including like comedians. He's fucking hilarious. He used to hang out with him every day, and he would fucking crack me up.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he's still fucking.
I'm really
Probably
big
funnier.
into stand-up comedy these days.
Oh, who are you into? Because
Well,
stand-up comedy is fucking
I
amazing.
was before he died was Ralphie May.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle.
Today's his birthday. We're recording this on Saturday, the 17th.
Rest in peace, Ralphie May.
And
I was
today's
so
Ralphie's
sad. I
birthday.
was walking into work and it was all over Twitter that he
Right.
had died, and I was like,
That was sad.
no. But I saw it coming because he's so big, but he was losing the weight.
Yeah.
He was, but he wasn't. Like he lost it, but like
What are you gonna
never
lose?
made.
300
Yeah,
pounds?
he was
Yeah.
huge. But I was really sad about that because he was fucking funny. There's Dave Chappelle. There is.
Bill Burr?
I started to watch his Netflix special. I don't think I finished it.
Dude, go back and watch all of them.
I know.
He's the best.
Okay.
He's the best right
I
now.
like his accent. His accent's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
he fucking is hilarious.
Who else?
Go on the Church of What's Happening Now podcast.
Mm-hmm.
It's Joey Diaz's. If you like Ralphie May, go back and listen to the episodes with Ralphie May.
Okay.
They're fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be cracking up.
He's like in his 40s.
Yeah.
I think he was younger than my parents. My
He
parents
lived
were
a hard
47.
life. Ralphie May lived a very hard life.
Very.
I mean, they all kind of do in a way. Would you, okay, what do you want your daughter to be when she grows up?
Fucking CJ.
Boom.
Something
Right now.
Yeah.
something realistic, I guess you could say, because I don't want her growing up thinking, "Oh, mom, I can just do YouTube channels for or YouTube videos for the rest of my life." Yes, you totally can, but you have to be very consistent, like how you are.
Right.
You have to be very consistent with your content and come up with something new every single time you make a video. So I don't want her growing up to be that. I don't want her growing up to think, you know, she can set her mind to do anything she wants if she's willing to do the work.
Yeah.
And
That's
I don't think
true. Anyone can.
I don't think people have that logic that they can just do whatever they want and that thing's gonna be handed to them. That's not how it fucking works.
Do you want her to go to college?
Absolutely, we already have a college fund started for her.
What do you think is going on with colleges with the campuses, the culture of college campuses
I think it's
right
fucking
now?
nuts.
Do you think it'll still be like that though? And
Yes,
When
it'll
do you-
still
in
be the way
12
it
years?
is now, or worse.
I don't
Do you
think
think-
it'll be worse? I think it's gonna go like back. Like history repeats itself. Like I think
Correct.
we're gonna get through all of this bull crap that's going on.
Taylor,
and then-
grab the mic. I got questions for you.
Why?
I have questions for
talk the
you.
whole
I have questions for you.
Oh wait, what's up?
Keep talking.
Keep talking. See what you
Okay,
gotta
no,
say.
I was just saying that like like
Okay.
I said, history repeats
Your
itself.
levels are pretty good. Keep going.
Thank you.
Keep going.
But it's shitty now. It's gonna get better. They're gonna work through that. All this little bull crap that's going on with everyone dying, all that stuff done. It's gonna change back, go back to normal, like when our parents enjoyed college and all of that. Like it's gonna happen again, and then it's all gonna.
There's definitely it's
gonna be a full
itself.
circle.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen again, all over.
It always does.
So I say in 12 years, whenever Jenna's going to school, I'm hoping that it's gonna be like a good time for her, where she'll actually be able to enjoy it.
Because her ass is going.
Yeah.
I didn't go. I had Jenna.
Because I don't. College
you
was
want
not
kids?
fun for me. No.
No.
Was that your question?
Never.
Ever.
Do you want to get married?
Someone rich. Per my
No.
per my
Okay.
selection.
Yeah. Per her selection, she wants me with someone rich.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I don't know.
Like, do you even think about dating?
Oh,
Yeah.
Why? If you don't want to have a kid.
You can still be married.
Yeah. You can still be married and not have kids.
My aunt and uncle were like that.
So what?
My
These
parents
guys
didn't-
have to wear a condom or pull out every time? You on birth
I'm
control?
not trying to get like pregnant tomorrow.
But you said you're not trying to get pregnant at all.
I'm not right now. It's not. Like,
Well, I mean, I'm
ever-
not asking right now. I'm just mean in general. Do you want to have kids? You know?
No, probably not.
Okay, well then, okay. Then you don't. Okay, so you meet somebody. You're all wifed up. Okay, you're going to not want to have a kid with them.
It would have to be a very long discussion. Like, it wouldn't just be like, you know what? Yeah, let's have a kid. No accident
That
either.
would have to be like a multiple time
Yeah.
long conversation with that person.
What does it take to get you to want to have a kid?
When she's actually done fucking around.
Do you think? Okay, but do you think anyone's ever ready to have a kid? You know?
Absolutely not.
Exactly, you're never ready. So like, what's the difference?
No, I do think people are ready to have kids. My parents even think they could have kids, and they had me 12 years into their marriage.
How old are your parents?
Old. They're in their 60s. Or my mom's about to be 60.
You think
my
your
dad's
parents still
62.
fuck?
No.
No. Really?
I don't think so.
You think your mom has like a dildo or something?
Honestly, I'd rather not think
But-
about if she does.
But do you think she does?
I
do
would
you
say
know she
yes.
does?
I would say yes.
If you had to guess what kind of porn your dad was into, what would you think?
Why are you
I don't know,
asking
I
the
don't know.
weirdest fucking
Because
questions
I
for
don't know,
me?
I just love the shouts. What do you think if your dad was into a type of porn like Asian or feet or black women or black guys fucking white girls or maybe just standard?
I don't know.
Do you think he even watches porn?
I don't know.
He has to though.
I don't know.
So okay, how old were you when you first got your pussy eaten, and had you already lost your virginity? Because that seems like normal to me.
Right.
Right, that's normal.
15.
She's over here fucking commanding dudes.
15.
15 when you got your pussy eaten.
Right.
Your old pussy eaten. What
10
happened?
years ago.
10-year anniversary.
10 years ago.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened? You know what happens in that situation?
I mean, come on, where were you?
My house.
You're at your house.
My house.
Does shit always go down at your house?
Always.
Is that where you like lost your virginity?
Yes. Everyone's lost their virginity at my house.
Really?
Really?
I didn't.
That's weird. We were neighbors.
I know. Yeah. Also, yeah, you're my neighbor. We grew up on Scott Mill Road together.
That's us.
Running shit.
The brown room. That's where
Anything goes down.
everything goes down.
Sounds exotic.
Yeah. There's a lot of sex had in that room.
Me, I have not had sex in that room.
You've never had sex in the brown room?
No.
Have you had sex in my house before?
I tried.
Oh.
How do you try and not succeed as a woman?
Derek fell asleep on me.
Oh, weird. Name dropping.
Wow. See, she just keeps on name dropping and like blasting.
Derek, it was. I'm just saying.
She
Derek
said-
fell asleep on me.
She said,
It was actually in your bed.
Yeah, that was my bedroom. Can
And
we
he
just...
peed on your comforter.
damn,
And
he be
we're still
pee-peeing with the
talking.
pee-pee. The pee-pee. So, how old were you when you lost your virginity?
15.
15.
15. Like, yeah, 10 years ago.
15. How old is, like, what grade is that?
Feels weird, right? Ninth
What grade is that? Ninth grade?
No.
Yeah.
Me, my 15 was towards the end, almost 16.
My 15 was... I had been 15 for about 3 days.
I'm 15.
When did I meet you? That's what I want to know.
I think. Well, you keep going.
I was... I don't know.
Like, I don't know.
I really don't.
Like, you know what I mean? I think we were just... I don't even think I was ever like, hey, I'm CJ. We should be friends.
I think we were just friends.
Right.
One day.
I don't know when this happened.
Either.
I don't know when this happened, though.
He is kicking your ass
It's
with
because
that.
he doesn't drink.
Exactly.
That is exactly what it is.
I'm so not used to
I'm
it.
so salty now.
I'm over here like about to
in
pull
the
you.
bathroom, but I didn't want to interrupt them in the
You should have ran in here.
She would come running and be like,
My
I got
pants
it.
around my
I got it.
I wish I was more of a farter because I would totally like fart on the podcast all the time, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like,
Why not?
I mean, I fart. I fart.
Hold on. I think my question is, why don't you fart on the podcast?
Okay, because it's not that I don't fart on the podcast. It's that like I don't fart a lot in general, and honestly, as well, I'm the master of turning any fart into a silent fart, and none of my farts ever smell. Like real shit. I think I learned
Great.
how. I remember like, cause I've had, especially just throughout the years, like of being in high school and with your, staying at your parents' house and you have some girl over. I had a lot of girls over, and I was always really afraid to
Let
fart.
one go. She's
Right.
gonna judge the shit out of you.
And I've maybe once farted, but it was with a girlfriend that it didn't even matter.
Right. I think
So-
I've done it twice. Well, two different dudes.
But do you think?
Two different
But you know what I'm talking about? There's a way to turn a fart into a silent fart. It's patience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Patience.
that's true.
for sure.
So you really know when someone is like letting you know or to the fart level once they fart, because I feel like it's a universal thing to
At
teach
that point,
yourself
like, you
how
just
to.
don't give a fuck. You're like,
Yeah.
here you go.
How long until you fart in front of someone?
Oh God, it's a very short amount of time for me.
I was gonna say, I'm not shy.
Right.
A very short amount of
Okay.
time.
How are you meeting somebody, Taylor?
Work.
Now.
It's called work.
We'll say work.
Work.
Okay. That's it? Like,
Literally, that's it.
Yeah.
That's every dude that she's hooked up with since we started this job, or she started this job. It's been work.
That sounds like
What
a
does that
list. There's
mean?
no list.
I don't care about a list.
She was like, every dude.
It's been a couple, but not
A
like
few.
over-
But see, it's bad luck. Every time I hook up with someone at work, they get fired or they quit or something happens. It's
That's,
it's a curse.
It's kind of a great curse. They're stupid.
Yeah, because then they're just gone. Don't have to worry about it anymore.
Right. So is anyone still there?
Ooh, one.
Two of them.
There's two?
Yes.
Who's the second one?
SJ.
Oh, damn it. There is two.
So, do you interact with these people on a regular basis?
Yeah.
Do they ever get weird with you?
No.
So they get it.
Yeah.
They're like, she was just fucking me.
Right.
Right. So you're one of those. You're like, I will just fuck you. You won't be like.
We're not going to
I'm
make it
gonna-
weird. It's not
Like,
going to be
there's
anything
some
special.
guys. Okay, what's the difference between a guy that you're like, okay, I'm just gonna fuck this guy versus I'm going to date this guy.
But you don't do boyfriends.
Yeah, I don't really do
See, you don't want a
boyfriends.
kid, so it's like, fuck. What's the point?
Yeah, kind of.
There's no point in that.
That was good.
Excuse me.
You ever go the girl way?
No, not my thing.
She will make out with a couple girls, but nothing.
Every girl will make out with a couple girls.
Oh, well.
It's so weird how, like, I would never do that with any of my guy friends. Like, it blows my mind.
What, to make out?
Make out with him?
I will not make out with any of my guy friends.
I would hope that you wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. But, like, girls, it's, like, totally normal. Like, I guarantee y'all have made out.
Yes.
Right. That's my point.
Recently. I think for the first time.
When?
In my house.
Oh, shit.
So y'all are just like, let's make out. Fuck it.
It just kind of happened.
Yeah, it
How does
did.
that just happen?
It just does.
He's got to be in the mood.
It happens.
Y'all are just, like, I don't get girls.
I don't either.
We don't get each other.
But girls are hot.
I
Girls
don't-
are hot universally. Guys aren't.
Crazy.
Like, a girl will be like, oh, that guy's really hot. And I'll be like, I don't understand. Right? But if I tell you a girl's really hot, you'll be like, oh, I get that.
That's true. Yeah.
It's very weird.
I don't get it.
I never know what makes a guy for a girl. Like, it never makes sense to me. And girls are all different.
Girls are all crazy.
Y'all are all different. I don't think there's like, I mean, there's definitely some universal hot guys, but like,
That is true.
it's just, I don't know. Who's your celebrity crush? Some country singer? That's so gay. Country music is so fucking terrible.
We are never coming on this podcast ever
See,
again.
this is
No,
why
I
me-
like country music. I don't like country music now. It's just fucking
This
bull.
is why me and you never worked.
Right. Right.
Like,
we've never
going to
tried.
Nashville.
We've never
We've never
tried.
tried, Taylor. That's the problem.
you're
you know?
right. Okay.
We've never tried. But really, I think country music is bullshit. Now.
New country is not that good.
It's terrible.
Anything within the last like almost 8 years is bullshit.
15.
You go back 15.
We're gonna go back 15. That's kind of pushing it.
Whoa.
You were just younger and you think it's good.
I was 10.
Maybe.
So
Maybe
You don't know
He might
shit
be
about
right.
anything when you're 10 years old.
True.
Not
I'm
one
gonna take
thing.
that back. I'm gonna take that back.
Isn't that weird?
You haven't been finger fucked yet at that time.
Right. You haven't had your pussy.
I'm a 10-year-old.
What's it like? What do you think your kid's thinking at 6 years old? Like, what the fuck?
To be honest, a million different things. Because
That would trip me out.
Because she'll ask me, I could be on my phone watching a video. What are you watching? Can I watch it? No. Well, why not? Because I don't want you to. And you're annoying. Like, go on somewhere.
dare
Or
you.
we could be watching a movie. Well, why do they have that shirt on? I don't know. Well, why is their hair like that? I don't know. Or when I really just don't want to answer about something, I have the answer to it. I'm just going, I don't know.
You're fucking...
She can be a little bitch.
Yeah, I'm joking. But the thing is that her teacher is like me. Like, her teacher's sarcastic as hell. And I fucking love it.
Ooh.
Yeah. So my aunt works at the school. And whenever she found out who my child's teacher was, she's like, I don't really like her. She's kind of like sarcastic to the kids. And she's not very nice. She doesn't really deal with badass kids. I'm like, who wants to deal with badass kids, number one?
Right.
And number two, look at her mother. I'm sarcastic as hell. Like, every other word is some bullshit, for sure.
Your kid get in trouble?
No. Never.
She will.
She will.
She will.
If she's anything like me, her rebellious stage is going to be from like
It's gonna be hell.
it's going to be from like 13 to 18. That's going to be her rebellious stage for sure. If she's anything like me, she's going to test the limits.
Not gonna be pretty.
Excuse me. And if
That was weak.
I'm working on it.
I just had a weak one too, so it balances out.
All right,
It's cool.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
But
What do you think she's gonna do?
I think she's gonna go buck wild.
I think she's going to go crazy. If she's still an only child by the time she becomes a teenager, she's going to be insane to handle. I'm going to have to beat her ass.
Are you gonna beat her ass?
Yeah, my mom did that to me. My mom caught me with Michael one night and threw my head against the wall. Grabbed me
He
by
was
the throat.
inside of you?
Yeah, he snuck in through the window and we were getting it. And my mom flicks on the light and Michael rolls off the bed. And my mom's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm
I said,
fucking your daughter.
yeah, basically. And she's like talking to me and I don't know where the fuck she is.
My parents never walked in on me.
She didn't walk in on me. She just flicked on the hallway light and I could see it. And then she was hiding out in the bathroom. It was right next to my room. And then she came out and like grabbed me by the throat and banged my head against the wall. And I think that may or may not have been the last time Michael came and stayed the night or snuck into the house through the window.
That is scary. That is scary.
My mom's hardcore.
Scary.
Mm-hmm. Again, I'm
feel
the
like
oldest. I always had to test the limits of what I could do.
Do you feel like you learned your lesson?
No, because your girl
Exactly.
got pregnant at 18, so no.
Exactly. So what's the point in doing all that shit?
What, disciplining?
Yeah.
Like,
Disciplining in that way.
yeah.
All it teaches you is I don't want to get caught, so I'm going to do everything I can not to get caught. It doesn't teach you what's actually like the way to do
True.
And
it. It just teaches
It
you.
make you stop.
Do you see what I'm saying? You're like, I'm going to do everything I can not to get
Excuse
caught.
me.
Like now, that was a good one. But now you're not going to sneak in. We're going to just do it another way.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of I'm not going to do this because it's wrong.
Before Michael went off to
I'm
boot,
just not gonna get caught this time.
Exactly.
before
It
Michael went
teaches
off
you
to
not
boot
get
camp,
caught.
he would come over and we would fuck in the blazer every night.
Get blazer fucked.
I literally made it one day after I lost my virginity before my mom found out. One day.
What?
How? Because you were walking
It took
weird?
me.
I don't even know. Like, she called me out.
Oh, here.
She called me out in the worst way. She was like, and I know you had sex the other night. Don't even try and lie to me. And I was like, she didn't even ask the question.
What
like,
made her think you had sex? What's your situation?
I really have no idea.
Oh, you were at your house.
Yeah.
So you were probably fucking moaning.
I could have been.
Okay. Are y'all like that?
Am I loud?
Are you loud fucks?
I'm loud.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm loud
Are
naturally.
you like what do you say? Like what is shit you say? Because that cracks me up. When you say it sober and not in the moment and just like, well, not that we're sober, but
This is kind of
yeah, I don't know because I'm not in the
No.
moment.
it's funny to say it in the moment. Trust me. Go with me here.
I don't.
You have something. You say something every time. She knows exactly what she says. Say it,
keep
Cody.
talking.
I don't
I
even
can't
know.
do
Like
it.
I don't even know. I don't know. All I know is I really, really, really
Okay, you're
like
in the
to be
moment.
choked. So
See, okay.
I have my hair being
so
pulled.
honestly,
I
yeah.
want to talk about this because I
Are you loud?
Are you a choker?
Are you a
no.
choker?
If I'm gonna choke you, I'm going to kill you.
Right. I've literally had hand bruises on my neck from it.
And
before.
you like that?
Michael doesn't
I love
like
it.
doing that to me.
See, to me,
Some guys
He
get
can't-
scared.
I don't think he's.
I'm scared because
I don't think
I
he's
feel like I'm gonna
scared.
kill you
He
and break your
can't.
windpipes or something.
I will let you
No.
know if I'm about to die.
You don't know that. I can break your windpipes.
No.
You
no,
don't.
I'm hitting you like this. Like, get the fuck off.
I'll literally be like punch to the face.
Sucker punch to the left.
No, you don't get it. I could just break your windpipe on accident, and then
You
it's game
wouldn't,
over.
no.
It's probably feels so good for him choking you, and the next thing you know, he's doing it so hard, and it comes, and he's like, "Oh fuck! Not only did I just come,
Right.
I killed you."
Right.
No.
My pull-out streak's over. Okay,
Well, it ends today.
if you're fucking a girl and you're choking her and she dies, how long till you need to pull out?
Instantly.
I was kidding.
Like right away.
Do you finish and do you come inside of her?
You
inevitably?
probably do though, honestly.
I feel like you have
think-
to.
I think-
Okay, how about this? You have to come inside of her because if you don't, how are you gonna say you killed her? But if you do come inside of her, they're gonna be like, you killed her and then you kept fucking her. You know? See, how did you learn you like to be choked? That's what I want to know.
Experience.
Yeah.
Experience.
I meant like
What does that mean?
New things being tried.
Yeah, like one day, you're having
What
sex.
about butt stuff?
No.
Not dicking it, licking it.
No.
Oh, that was a fire! I can't. No one.
No.
That, see,
I'm
you
out.
come, that was. I get it. I think sometimes you come up with brilliant things. Not dicking it, licking it. That's trademark. That's
Don't
trademark.
put your dick in it. Just look
So,
at it.
okay,
Cody's gonna make a sticker of that
okay.
now. Like
Cody doesn't like butt stuff. She's Christian. She's Catholic. It's
Same.
all that stuff.
It hurts.
You do.
I did
What-
not say that.
Stop.
What?
Stop
I
right
have
now.
a story for this
What?
About me?
about you in my car with Bree.
Okay, get into your ass play.
Give me this right here.
Ass story.
All right, we're coming
This
back.
camera could die at any time. I want to warn YouTube. I'm sorry. You're lucky to get this much of this brilliance.
Okay, I'm gonna talk as quickly
You know?
as possible, quicker than usual.
The audio will continue though, so once the screen goes black, you know it's not whack. We're gonna keep on going. We'll be right back. Yeah, that's another rhyme, dude. I'm kidding.
Bitch.
I need another beer. Do I need to go grab some?
No.
Yes, that's the last beer.
In here.
Yeah.
We're really loud. It's okay.
Anyways, that's my natural voice level.
All right, I'm gonna get beers because they're in the fridge.
Okay.
So tell your story. I will hear it because this is gonna be
Okay.
No, let's not tell this story.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. What night was this?
We went to Aberdeen.
Oh.
You were just like, you just gotta let it happen. It feels great.
Yep.
And Bree was like, yeah, it's awesome. You gotta do it.
You just gotta let it happen. You can't be tense.
Put it in or put in your mouth to it.
All of it.
I'm out.
You just can't be tense. Like, don't. No.
No. You're the best, Siege.
Are those frozen?
They're not frozen, but
Oh, no, they're not.
They're icy.
God, I gotta go pee too.
Ooh, take a pee break. We took pee breaks.
You can't stop talking.
We weren't talking.
I don't want to edit.
I just heard
That's fine.
the story though that she was talking about, and I was just telling her though, like the butt thing, like you just don't be tense.
But you just said no to
We'll
the
get
whole.
back to the butt thing.
You just said no to the whole like mouth ass to mouth thing.
I didn't say no. I made a face, and he said you agreed to it. He saw my face. It was there.
Everyone saw
I wasn't mad about it. It's kind of weird.
What, the whole ass to mouth thing?
Yeah, I mean,
I never tried it.
you gotta be in the mood.
I don't think I'm in the mood for that. I have to be waxed.
Yes. You can't have a
You can't have a
fucking
hairy asshole.
Yeah. Just let it happen. Just do it.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Mm-mm.
You've never even like came close to trying?
His face on my ass?
Yes.
No.
Has he not wanted to?
No. He's never wanted to.
Why?
It's weird.
Is he not a freak?
Kind of. He's kind of a freak.
Is it like, I don't know, you're married as like missionary?
Not all the time.
A lot of the time?
This past time was not missionary.
Come on, Dinky.
So.
Dinky!
Stinky, come on.
Dinky, you don't respond to that and call you something else.
Daisy, I'm about to leave you out. You can call my. She's
Oh.
going in my room. I'm sorry.
She's tired.
She is.
I
It's
was
past
just,
her bedtime. She's
So-
a sleepy dinky. Okay, so we're talking about ass play. So
Like
we
in,
did
like in
kind of
Clark's,
do
you don't
one
go
of
ass
it.
to
I
mouth.
was just asking her because, you know, she's been married for
7 years.
forever.
fuck.
I asked her if it was a lot of missionary.
No.
Damn it! I gotta get out of this room again. God damn it.
Fucking up,
Why
Siege.
did mine do that and yours not?
I haven't opened mine. Mine's in the cooler.
Because they're frozen. The beers are frozen. I'm telling you. They've been in there for a hot minute. I'm pretty sure they're frozen.
Excuse me.
That's why. Oh, she did good there. She just killed you.
No, she didn't.
I hope you ended this shit because you will hear it then.
Is it-
That's gonna be a
Is that-
slush.
Listen to
Is
it.
that like a beer slushy?
Yeah. Damn it. All right. Why don't you like ass play?
I don't mind a dick in my ass. I just gotta be ready for it. Number one.
What? Okay.
Number two, I really don't
Doesn't
like.
Have
okay,
you've
you
done
gotta
that
get
before?
ready
Yeah.
for it. How do you get ready
You
for
just
it?
gotta relax and let it happen.
Do you talk about it before?
No.
That's one of those things that just needs to happen.
If you
huh?
talk about it, you tense up.
Yeah, you just gotta let it ride.
Right. So have you ever like is that something that it depends on the person and the situation? Like they could go for it and you'd be like, you know what? We're not taking the ass train
No,
tonight.
if you're putting it in my ass, I have
Creepy
to.
guys.
Creepy guys.
Okay. Would it be weird? You get out of here, because you can't. You got a husband. I can't ask you about random.
Random sex, you can only ask me those questions.
No, not random sex.
up in this bitch.
Not random sex, but casual sex. Would it be weird to you, or would it be a turn on? Okay. If a guy was like super fetishized, like maybe a guy was obsessed with just your tits the whole time, and he was like, "I got a titty fuck you," and he was like all about your tits, or he was all about your ass. Like he didn't like as soon as y'all started hooking up, maybe he gave you the finger to trick you to get your pants off, but then he instantly starts eating your ass. Like, would you think that was a good thing or a bad thing?
Honestly, I think that'd be kind of weird.
Right, a little creepy, you know.
Yeah. Gotta mix it up. You can't just
Right.
do one thing.
Do girls have fetishes? Other than like tie me up and fucking punch me, dude. Like what are
I don't like being punched.
you like to be tied up?
Yeah, I love that.
So you like
I have
no
restraints
control.
at my
You like to
house.
be controlled.
A little bit.
Okay, see, I'm the opposite. I could never be tied up. That would I would freak out. Like
Really?
You get freaked out about a lot of stuff.
Yeah. You don't really like that kind of stuff, do you?
I will tie someone up, but I will not get tied up.
Have you been tied up?
Ain't gonna catch me slipping. Fuck no. I'll never do it.
Would you wouldn't experience try and
try it out?
play with it a little bit?
I've thought about it a lot recently in that not like I don't know, I've just been thinking like because you hear about choking so much, you know, it's like such a normal
It's the
thing
best.
It's very.
How is it the best?
It's amazing, to be honest.
It really is.
I don't know what it is. To me, at the time, I don't think I've ever did it with Michael before, and until I've told him to. Like,
Wow, he's gonna be so happy to listen to this.
I really hope he doesn't listen to this.
Michael, you should start choking your wife. Shout out.
I think I told him like one time, and he tried it, and he couldn't like stabilize. I guess you could say.
You know what? I think I have a bad portrayal of choking because
Did you kill someone?
No. That would be a good thing. Like I would look at you. That's the only plus I have going for me right now. But honestly, the last girl, and really the only girl that I've ever done it with, the choking shit, she had just explained to me all of her issues. Okay? Like I'm talking like
So she's like crazy.
like on meds issues, like, you know, real
Like,
mental
out
issues,
there.
like actual issues, not like, oh, I'm depressed, like real fucking chemical imbalances in her brain that make her fucking
Like,
abnormal.
so to me, some people are not really depressed.
I'm talking like manic depressive bipolar shit, like, you know, like we're going hard.
There was no coming back from what
Right,
she
like,
was dealing with.
It's real shit.
Yeah.
So she tells me all that shit, you know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, should I still fuck this girl? Blah, blah, blah. Of course I'm doing it. I'm already here. I'm all the way off of Kernan, you know what I mean? It's,
Already committed. I'm gonna fuck
like,
her.
I bought her sushi, like, come on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You were there. Yeah.
I'm in.
Right. So, you know, we're fucking. And if she offers, we're fucking. And we fucked, but in the middle of it, after just hearing about how fucking screwed up she is and all the terrible things that happened to her, she was like, I want you to choke me. And I was just like,
Okay.
I guess, you know, and I started choking her, and you could just see that she loved it so much, and I was like, you are fucked up. And
You were so fucked up in the head, like.
So I'm not saying you're fucked up,
I'm not.
but I'm saying it just was such a turn off for me the last time that I don't know.
I think it's because she gave you her backstory, and that's why it turned you off.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, damn, you're psycho.
Correct.
And now you want me to
can't
choke
always have
you.
a
Like, damn,
backstory
it
to
got real.
everything.
It
Don't
was like,
ask me my backstory, and you're
it
fine.
was really dark, and then it got darker with the choking thing. You know what I mean?
Deuces.
I'm just kidding. I really don't have a backstory. I'm good. I'm normal.
You just like being choked.
I just like it. Yeah.
Do you think that porn is just elevating everything to this weird level?
Maybe.
It's kind of enjoyable.
I love it.
It's great.
Do you all shave your pussies? Is that a normal
Make it
thing?
wax.
Wax.
See? That's crazy.
Why?
That's normal. That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy.
I don't know.
It's normal.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy that it's normal. Because that's never been normal up until like the past, like, 2 generations maybe. You're probably the first generation that's always just like shaved your pubes or waxed your pubes as women.
I haven't shaved in about 3 years. I've always been waxed.
What do women... I heard on a podcast that women should always sleep naked to air their pussy out.
I don't sleep with underwear.
Is that a myth?
I don't
know.
But I sleep with pants.
I feel like Taylor sleeps naked.
I do believe that, though.
What'd you just say?
I feel like you sleep naked. I don't know why.
I do.
I knew that. I don't know
Yeah.
how I knew that, but I
I
knew
do.
I do
that.
that when I'm super hammered.
I do.
I got you.
I was like, did you just say that?
Yeah.
So you only sleep naked when you're super hammered?
Super hammered.
So you sleep naked every night? No. I'm just playing.
That's weird because whenever I'm super hammered, I sleep with my clothes on.
What?
Because I pass out before I can take them off.
Hit that pass out button, you know what I mean?
Good night.
Come on.
She came into my house for Florida, Georgia, and
Give her the mic. Come on, you can't be doing this.
Taylor came over to.
Okay, no, come on. Get that out of here.
The cooler.
We're out of
the cooler.
beers?
No, there's one more.
There's one more. There's the frozen beer in there.
Don't put it
Okay.
in the ice. Let it
No, it's in the ice. It's not being
Y'all get
frozen.
Y'all
Anyways,
get cozy, couple ladies. Come on. Y'all are best friends.
Taylor
You've known
came
each other
over
for
and
years.
Taylor was like, I'm going to bed. And I said, okay. She still had boots on. She still had jeans on. And I
Boots
just...
are made for walking.
These boots were made for sleeping.
Were they these ones?
No.
No. Like, legit boots. Like, go out mudding boots.
Okay.
Okay. She had these bitches on, so I'm taking the boots off of her, and I went to go just take off her jeans for her to be comfortable. She just kind of like went complete dead weight on me, and I said, fuck it, you're sleeping in jeans, bitch. I don't give a shit. And then I changed, and then that was it, and I went to bed.
Boom.
I kicked Michael out of the bed. That was my spot.
Yeah, she slept on his side, and he
Say
slept on the
get
couch
out. He probably thought he was about to have a threesome.
I didn't even give him a chance to get in the
all the
bed.
time.
Y'all ever done that? Had a threesome?
No.
He begs a lot.
A lot.
He begs a lot.
Yeah.
I kind of beg too.
Does it
She
bother
does-
you?
No, she begs.
I just
too.
said I just begged.
What's your deal?
No.
Okay, it's
She didn't
him.
like him like
I
that.
don't like him.
It's him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
It kind of is. It's fine.
I could see that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Because
There's another option
They
though.
tried to get me on
Okay.
the Super Bowl. Super Bowl night.
Super Bowl threesome? What'd you do? Put a fucking pill in her drink or something?
No, we're not
What'd
that
you say?
crazy.
Hey, if the Patriots win, you gotta fuck us.
No, nothing crazy. It was just jokes all night about it.
Right.
But then it turned into she was like, I would hook up with you.
So, just us, like with no one else, like just like on a Tuesday.
She got, like,
I'm getting shitted on so hard
Like-
right
You've been
now.
shitting on
Like we
everyone
could
this
just
whole
like we could
time.
just like go on a date. You know what I mean? And like I would do that. I would do that, just like pizza or something.
Okay, I
something
brought you
simple, a
coffee
movie.
3 days in a row this week, so I'm right
She
for my.
brought me coffee 3 days in a
She's
row
trying
this
to
week.
be.
I know.
And
yeah.
2 out of 3 of those days were a surprise.
Do you want you want to see your husband fuck other women?
Sure.
You're just over it. Like that's cool for
What do
you.
you mean? It's
Like you're over that idea of jealousy.
I'm not
There's,
jealous.
yeah, there's no jealousy.
That's crazy.
Even when she catches him staring at my boob, she's just like,
Like, what
So
are you
if he
doing?
fucked her without you knowing and you found out, you wouldn't care.
I would care. I would
would
care.
totally
I would care at that
What if it
point
was
because I
like
didn't
some-
know.
she'd
Susan.
be mad because she
I'm
wasn't
punching
involved.
both of them.
Right, because there was
I'm
a
punching
chance
both of
you-
them. 1, you didn't tell me about it, and 2, wasn't involved.
So if you ever wanted to fuck him, you would just have to like.
Just say, hey, what are you
Let's
doing
have a
tonight?
threesome.
Cody, what are you doing tonight? I'm gonna come over and fuck your husband.
Okay, the door's unlocked.
Is that something you're like with just Taylor or like all across the board for hot girls?
Just Taylor.
Okay, so you're not into girls.
I'm into girls.
Then why do you mean just Taylor?
Because I'm the best.
I've already had my lesbian experience.
How old were you?
I was just
When
a
we
couple.
go to that beach condo.
I was 21.
Oh, y'all both hooked up together?
No,
Oh, okay. Was it like a lesbian?
no.
That doesn't count. You got to get with a real dyke. That looks like a dude and shit. Or like just a straight like stud, if you will, one of those stud girls. Get with a stud. They know what they're doing.
That'd be my sister, but I'm not doing that. That's weird.
You gotta get with your sister.
Yeah, you could definitely not fuck your sister.
Fuck your sister. Have your sister eat
My
that
sister's
pussy.
definitely a stud.
What do you scissor each other or something? What's that?
No.
What was the lesbian experience? What does that mean? Just get your pussy eaten?
Yeah,
You ate pussy?
yeah,
You were good at it?
yeah.
You ever made a girl squirt?
No, there was only one time.
Did you scissor?
No,
Have y'all ever?
she stopped me before I could finish.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah,
What's your opinion?
Love you though, girl.
What's your opinion on
She
squirting?
listens.
What's your opinion on squirting? What's that?
it's kind of hot. Even though it's pee, it's kind of hot.
Okay, so you think it's pee.
I know it's pee.
How do you know it's pee?
Multiple sources.
Okay. Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Michael
Can
was.
you make yourself do it? Is it one of those things? Like a commando? Squirt on commando?
No. It's a yes and no kind of thing.
Yeah. It depends on the moment.
It depends on the moment.
Or what you're doing. I feel like.
Right.
Does it
yeah.
need to be
I
an
think-
insertion thing or a
No.
Usually no.
clit only?
DJ. You
Yeah.
gotta DJ with it.
Yep.
Clit only. That's how. Every time. That's the way. Yeah.
I used to have Michael videos when he wasn't living here like that.
Of you just fucking squirting fountains. What's it like to only fuck one person for the rest of your life?
It's alright. It's not like sad and depressing.
That's why I asked her a little bit ago. I was like, is it just like missionary now? Like, are you
No.
bored?
No, we try.
Just like fuck your face. Like
You
how
guys-
is that
Do
enjoyable
y'all
for
go
a
to
girl?
sex shops together?
No.
How's it enjoyable for a girl to get her face fucked? That's what I want to know.
It's all right. It's not terrible, but it's not the greatest thing on fucking earth.
Actually, I kind of like it. I enjoy it.
See, that's what I want to know. Taylor, get the mic. What?
Oh my god.
How is that enjoyable?
I don't know. It just is.
Like, so you just like to be dominated. There's something about you that, like, you just... Okay. Yeah. All right. One of those. All right.
One of those. Thank you. So I'm going to give this back to her.
No.
I'm out.
No.
You're stuck with the mic at this point. I think so.
I was literally just kidding. But, like, I don't know. What do you like about it? The fact that they're getting off on it?
I kind of get off on it, too.
What do you get off about it? Just...
I don't know. I think the whole, like, domination thing, it's my thing. I like it.
Are you afraid to be, like, quote unquote slut shamed? Like, do you look up to, like, a porn star and be like, oh, that's so cool that she just doesn't give a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Who wants to look up to a porn star?
I don't look up to porn stars, but I'm like, damn, look at them go.
I saw a meme.
I have a favorite porn. I don't have a favorite.
I've never been into porn stars. Like, I could never name a porn star.
No, me either.
What kind of porn do you watch?
Lesbian.
Yeah, I watch a lot of lesbian
All you
porn.
girls watch lesbian
Yeah,
porn.
It gets me going.
Me too. I love lesbian porn.
What do you like? Is it the dialogue and the shit they say, or you just like the actions?
The actions, yeah.
See, I'm just into the,
I feel like
the talking of it.
I don't want to
It's
hear the
weird.
talking
I don't
of it.
want any
Honestly,
guys
I can do it without
I'm
sound.
skipping like 15 seconds.
Yes,
in.
yeah.
Where's the good part?
Right, for sure, I do that too. But I can't do any guy noises. The guy can't be talking at all.
A guy can't be in it.
Not usually, no.
That is just so amazing to me that there's so many girls like that. That is so weird. How did you find that out? You're just like, wow, I don't like watching this. I like watching this.
Kept going, skipping through the videos.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever watched? You know what I mean?
Those cartoon ones.
You've watched that?
You watched those?
all the way through.
I'm just saying. I'm not judging. I'm just wondering.
Experience what they were.
Honestly, one
they
time
were kind of weird.
the cartoons. I can't. I'm like, that's fucking stupid and weird.
Have you seen the robot stuff?
There's robot stuff.
Yeah, that
I know
people
what you're
fucking
talking about.
robots.
When HBO had that real sex going on, it was kind of like some porn. It was people experiencing sexual things, like different sexual things. Like these 3 girls got this sex doll, and it was a dude. It was a guy.
Big old dick.
Yes, and they rode.
I saw it.
They rode that dick, and literally this girl was shaking while on top of it.
See, I like that.
And I was like, what
Like a full
the
body
hell?
one,
That's nice. She was shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fun.
It's so weird how as a man you feel like you've just climbed a mountain and accomplished something. Like there's a
Right.
real sense of accomplishment making a girl come her face off. It's weird. It's like
I'd much rather have a girl come her face off.
It feels better than winning a championship.
Yeah. For sure. For sure. For sure.
You said you'd rather make a girl come?
Yeah.
Me too. Isn't that weird?
I would hope so, CJ.
I think this is what happens to men over time. There's a certain amount of times that you can have sex for yourself, and then it's over. I'm just not into. I want to have sex now for the other person to be I want to be the best that every person has ever had. You know what I mean? It's so sick.
I feel like you've had a podcast talk about this.
I'm also a total psycho, but
Same.
I feel
explain.
I feel like
Yeah, tell us how.
Why are you psycho?
not in an evil way, but
No, we don't.
I want to
don't
be
think it's
the
evil.
best. I'm not
evil.
don't get me wrong. I want to hook up with you, and most of the reason would be for you to be fuck, that was the best that I've ever had. And that's kind of weird. Because who thinks like that? You know what I mean? That's a weird thought.
A little bit.
Yeah.
That's like a person who wants to be president thought. And I don't want to be president.
Are you Donald Trump or no?
I could be. I might. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, I don't want to be. I would not want to be president. But at the exact same time, if someone was here's the funding for it, we're going to give you the platform. Yeah. I would do it. So
I would take all government services away.
To think that I'm not a totally at least self-indulged dick to have your own podcast where you don't even interview the other person, you just talk to them. That that's like pretty high level there.
It's pretty high level.
So like,
We'll give you
just
that.
because this is low level doesn't mean that I'm not like a high level fucking psycho.
It's high level to me, Siege.
You
I
know?
listen to it on the daily. Just let you know.
Thank you. You're a real couchie.
For real, I listen to
really is.
I listen to about 2 or 3 a day.
You're an NL in the new listener category. How long have you been listening?
2, 3 weeks. Since whenever you had Austin on, that's the first time I listened.
That man's awesome.
Just to listen to what he had to say.
Well done.
And then ever since then, you were like, I was looking through all of them. I was like, oh, Game of
Then
Thrones.
she got really into
Yeah,
People
that
I
Game
know
of
from high
Thrones popped me.
school.
Yeah.
These random ass people that I actually know. I'm like, this is kind of interesting. So at that point, I just have like this list from oldest to newest. And right now I'm on the twins ones, like I said, and I haven't finished it yet. Now there is some parts like whenever you had like that Outcast playing in the twins cast, I'm just like, skip.
See, I used to not be commanding of like the atmosphere, and people would be like, "Oh, I want to play this song, whatever," and I'd be like, "Oh, whatever." But now, like as you see, like I just take control, and I'm like, "This is what's happening."
You just let the conversation take where it needs to go.
You know,
That's how
I
we
just
are all
have
the
it down
time.
now.
It's just with
This
one
is
thing
what
after
we do
another
all the time.
That's why I'm at her house till 2 a.m.
That's why y'all should be
We sit
podcasting.
there
And-
and conversation, and we just keep going.
And
We
literally
can't stop.
90% of it is work because we just talk shit about our customers all the time.
Y'all should have a podcast.
We probably should be talking
You
shit
should
about.
call it like, I don't know, something about how you're a single girl, something how you're a mom,
It'd be a good mix.
Yeah.
something, Sex in the Titty or something.
Your competition.
Why don't we just start a network?
But I'm just saying, all this
Be
shit
on the
looks like
same
really
network together.
expensive, so I don't know how we
Money,
could do
get
this.
some ads. 2 girls, 2 attractive girls talking about sex. That's all you have to do.
We
Have a
pretty much
nice-
covered that tonight.
Have a nice, pretty face pictures, all looking cute. Put it up there.
I have to have my face on for that
Put your face on for it.
and do my hair.
Yeah, my hair would have to be washed. It's really dirty right now.
I don't have any product
Put
until
your
now.
wash your hair.
Put
Your face on.
Now-
do whatever you gotta do to make this.
Are you
picture-
doing YouTube videos every time you do a podcast now?
Unless the person comes on anonymously, obviously.
Got it.
Right.
Got
We
it.
weren't even given that option.
That's fine.
Yeah, you know that would have been amazing. I guess.
Now, have you got any more subscribers on YouTube? Because I'm one of them. That's actually.
I get like 1 every day basically, but
Oh, that's good.
It's weird, and then I lose some too because like I'm not posting every day. See what I need to do is I need to get rid of iMovie and find a different way to edit videos and everything that's a lot easier and I understand better.
Oh, do that one.
That's the frozen one.
So it's probably defrost by now.
Do you what?
It's definitely gonna overfill. At least.
Defrost.
It's gonna overfill at least. So
Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna
Get
wait.
the Hilfiger towel.
I'm gonna go pee first.
Hurry up, because I have to pee
I'm
too.
gonna leave this
Right
least
there?
over there for when the time comes.
For when the beer explodes, right?
So who's gonna go pee first?
This one.
Okay.
Wait, you?
Do you or do you want me to go?
No, I'm gonna go.
Okay. Tea
Why
first.
do I even ask?
I'm such a bitch.
We got a pee break.
You're about to break his shit, girl.
It got caught in my heel.
How dare you?
It got caught in my heel. This is why I don't wear heels.
The heel girls. You wore heels to the podcast.
I wear heels all the time.
She hasn't changed from work.
Does she really?
What, wear heels all the time?
Yeah.
Since you started working at our work, yeah.
You like dressing fancy,
Yes.
like a politician.
No, I still should.
Corporate.
He wants to dress like
What
a
do you wear to
prude.
work?
That.
Well, I wear this. A t-shirt and jeans. Sometimes I dress it up
Every day.
every day. So I'll do my makeup and I'll do my
You're on
hair.
your mom shit.
Yeah, I don't wear my tight pants when I'm feeling it. And then I wear a nice little boobalicious shirt. Or sometimes a dress with some boots. Like the other day. I got some flashy ass boots. Like these boots are white with rhinestones on them. For Nashville next week.
That's right. You're going to Nash Vegas.
Nash Vegas.
Who's going?
Me, Taylor, and 2 of our other friends. Taylor and I have always wanted to do a trip when we turned 25 because we were just like, fuck, we're going to be 25.
Can't believe this is still recording on YouTube right now. I'm so proud of this background.
So we always talk about a trip. So finally we just kind of like broke down to go to Nashville because obviously we love country music.
Uh-huh.
And Taylor and the other 2 have never been on a plane, which I used to live in Seattle, so I have a plethora of experience of being on planes.
Uh-huh.
And I love to fly. So I was like, it's a 10-hour drive from here to Nashville if we were to drive. But to fly, it's like a 4-hour flight or a 4-hour trip there and like to get there. So, but one of the girls was like, can we just drive? I'm like, no, I'm not fucking driving. If I have the chance to fly, I'm going to fly. So I already have like a tour set up and like things we want to do on certain days and everything like that. Definitely bar hopping.
Damn, so you're mommed out.
Yeah. I don't want to say mommed out, but definitely there's alcohol in that mix. So.
Okay. Okay. We got that going.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can. There's my dad. He got me this clock. Let me see this.
I didn't do anything. Why do you make me
We got the camera plugged in.
Look, he pointed up that way. He's like, my dad got me this clock.
I thought that's what I heard.
It's cute. It's a little, oh, it's a golf cart.
It is a golf cart.
I thought it was a Woody. How cute.
Right.
Oh, that's way better for you.
Yeah, this whole room is just customed out. All gifts. Everything in here is a gift. I'm a blessed person.
I'm gonna break everything in this room.
Sure.
Watch where you're sitting, fat ass.
That's true.
It's weird. It doesn't say it's recording. Or I mean, charging.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Can it charge and record at the same time?
Yeah, it has to be able to, right?
That means a GoPro and it's 2017.
It should be able to charge and record at the same time. How was your pee?
It was good. Thanks for
It
asking.
was good. So, how's your life going?
My life's great.
How old are you? I know how old you are, but they don't.
25, CJ. Halfway to 50.
You're halfway to 50. What do you want to be doing when you're 35? What's your ideal? Where are you living? Who are you living with?
I want to live by myself.
Selfie?
Yeah.
Where?
I want a house. I don't want to rent a place. I want to own something.
Where at?
I don't know. I'll say Mandarin area just because I like it. It's home. Always known it.
I love Mandarin.
Yeah.
It feels good to move back in
Yeah.
here.
I love Mandarin. It's my home.
I feel so at home.
I know
weird.
every restaurant, every street, every back road. Yeah.
I feel like it's better even for the podcast for me. It's just who I am. I'm a Mandarin person. I've lived
Scott
here my
Mill.
whole life. Scott Mill. You know, you grew up on Scott Mill for real, like the whole time? There was nowhere else you've ever lived?
I lived in Arlington.
Okay, see, I lived off Craven.
We lived off of Fort Caroline.
Okay, I was just over there today.
That's where I used to live. But I only lived there until I was 2, so do I remember it? No.
Right.
Not at all. But yeah, after that, we rented a house on Scott Mill while my house was being built.
Where was that at?
The other house?
Yeah.
Closer towards, like, Beauclair. That
Oh,
side.
okay.
It was
All
down there.
Yeah. North. Yeah.
There you go. Right? Yeah.
We're just so lucky, like to get that life, to grow up on Scott Mill.
Scott Mill Road.
Like to learn how to drive on Scott Mill and Mandarin Road. Like
Knowing all of those back roads, knowing every little street.
every day we're seeing Mercedes drive by and we see mansions every day.
Every day.
It's crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
my parents still live on Mandarin Road. Past Orange Picker.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You get it?
We're like, you went to Annie's house, right? Like Annie and Nicole.
I actually never went there.
Really?
Even though I dated her in middle school.
Who?
Anne Marie.
You did?
You didn't know that?
No.
Fuck yeah. And we broke up because like me and Nicole were like, ooh.
Oh, I
Yeah.
do know about that.
Right, yeah.
That I remember.
It's the same thing.
Is it?
Yeah. It was literally the same time. Like I was with her and then we broke up and then boom.
Oh,
And then sister,
And the whole time like Anne Marie was still hanging out with all of us. We were all still hanging out.
because Amory is awesome.
Either way, nothing happened. I didn't kiss or make out with any of them. Nothing happened. We were fucking middle schoolers. Out there playing manhunt, rubbing up against each other. Creating energy.
Those days were so
I broke
fun.
my foot playing manhunt with them.
Those were really fun.
You broke your foot playing
It
manhunt.
felt like it. They have a tree in their front yard. They had a tree in their front yard when they lived there. And around the tree had bricks, like a circle around the brick.
All
and
white
it was
bricks.
All right, Gucci. I see you.
Hey.
And it was pitch black. I was just hauling ass.
Ass hauling.
Yes, just hauling across the yard. and I slammed my bare foot onto this brick, and I was like, oh my God. I think I fell and everything. I was like, you know what? That's the last time I do manhunt in the middle of this neighbor fucking. And
Got my first blowjob playing manhunt.
that's fucking gross. Stop doing that.
Gross.
It's so gross. When I listen to it in my earbuds, it's gonna be fucking gross.
Remember this thing where you would take your cheeks and go?
I love Bree does that all the time. She'll go, you know what you are, and she'll start doing it. She's like, you're a fucking pussy.
It's crazy how loud this picks up. But don't say anything. Don't say anything. This is me rubbing my cheeks. I can't do it without laughing.
Yeah, because now I'm judging you. I'm done. I can't.
Yeah,
I'm so
that's
glad
picking
you
up high on the
recorded.
level. Yeah, this is an hour and 50 minutes in. We're doing it well. I just,
Usually we were already wrapped up by now.
we at least have to finish all these beers.
True.
This one didn't explode when I opened it, by the way.
Because it was
Melted a little bit. Mine, was honestly the only
It's
reason.
just all over the table.
The only reason it's not like still overflowing with beer is because I've drank it.
I would hope so.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
usually what happens.
That's what happens when you drink.
Yep.
I'm just saying, that thing just kept on fucking. Oh, okay, nice.
Right.
If you would have done it into the mic, it would have sounded way better. Though you failed. So.
Damn it, Cody.
Fuck you
Yeah.
guys, okay?
Right. The record's what counts.
Right.
Right.
That one's not going to be good.
I'm really amazed right now at the amount of time that is being recorded on the YouTube. Still got an SD card that's full. I wonder how long it will last. I'm pretty sure it's 3 hours.
We're good.
What the fuck?
Good,
Like,
good
tumbled in
spill
my
and
lap.
save. Good spill and save. Nothing happened. That was really
Just
well
a little bit.
done.
Nothing on your couch. That's all I'm worried about.
Um,
On your couch and on your carpet.
Are you worried? Like, what are you gonna let your? Are you gonna let your kid smoke weed? Like, what's going on?
My husband smokes weed on the daily, so I can't
Okay,
really judge
cool.
her for
It's
that.
illegal, but you shouldn't. You know what I mean? Well, it's all good. So, the kid with the weed, you're gonna let it smoke weed. How old?
I love that he calls her it.
You're gonna let her smoke weed? Yeah, fucking dude. So
She
like
wants to.
I mean, I knew about weed.
Aunt
and,
Taylor over here. She can fucking.
She can come to my house. Come on, baby.
Listen, if you come over to Aunt Taylor's and you feel like smoking weed, you can smoke weed.
Yeah.
Why
That's
not?
me. It's literally me.
Okay, so in middle school,
Smoke weed
I was
with me.
in middle school. I was like
Wild.
introduced to it.
Wow.
I didn't try it until high school. I didn't try smoking weed until high school.
That's completely normal. You're saying that as if it's something like.
No.
Listen,
But the thing is,
I didn't try weed until fucking high school.
No.
So.
Why?
That's a big deal.
Yeah,
Why I'm
like,
saying
yeah,
that?
it was
why
hard.
I'm saying that is that my boyfriend at the time I met in 7th grade was
7th grade.
smoking all day, every day, and I'm just like, how the fuck do you have
Dude, I get high in middle school.
access to drugs and fucking at like 12 and 13 years old? Like, I don't understand that. I guess.
You get blowjobs, you can get weed.
There you go.
Sure.
Straight up.
Life motto.
I mean,
For real.
obviously we
Go
didn't
hand
have
in hand.
jobs in middle school.
True.
You're getting $5 for lunch, $3 for lunch, $4 for lunch. Thanks, Grandma, for that card. Get an eighth. You're in middle school, that probably lasts you like fucking 2 months.
Probably.
True.
Hide it somewhere. Creepy.
I had weed in my room for the longest time, not knowing it, until I cleared it out to move across country.
And you're like, wow, this is weed.
I said,
My
this
weed
shit
box was
stinks.
so
This is
cute
stale.
In my room. It was a little Gucci box. It was so nice.
When was the last time you smoked weed?
2-3 years ago, with Michael.
We y'all were like, let's just get fucking high.
No,
How long ago?
I don't know what. See, I used to smoke it all the time.
Let's just
I was-
fucking smoke.
I don't know what happened. I was like, you know what? I'll do it. Sure.
Right.
I'll ruffle your feathers. It's fine.
Pass me that blunt.
But I get so sleepy. Like, if I would have hit the Jeep right now, I'll be like this, out, just sleeping.
So
For
that's
sure.
what I got to do if I want to rape you. Give you some jeeves.
Let's hope it's recorded.
Got you. It's all right there on camera. I'm getting all of this on camera. So like this
Right.
whole night,
So-
like it's
But
gonna
I'm
be
just
this
saying,
wild. It's gonna be this whole episode of called Couch Talk bonus clips. Where like I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette after that. There's cameras set up out there. Cameras in the hallway. You got mics.
yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool if this was a reality show?
That'd
That
be,
would be really
it'd
cool.
be all right. It'd be like.
It'd be all right.
I mean, I'm
She don't want
saying.
to give you too much credit.
Oh,
right now.
good. No,
Your
I'm
podcast
saying it
is
would be.
okay.
Oh, it would be.
The reality show would be decent.
It would be amazing if you were rolling, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you had someone different coming into your house all the time.
Right.
and you were doing something
We
different.
could totally do a reality show at my house.
Yeah, anything goes at your house.
See, I
Anything
think
goes at the Shoup house.
right. We should start network together.
I think we should do that.
Right. I think y'all should have a podcast, and I have a podcast, and we also have a reality show. You make your reality show, I make my reality show,
We'll
but
just,
same
put it all
network.
together and,
Same network.
Yeah.
We'll call it Scott Mill Productions.
I like it.
I'm digging that.
Yeah, it's good.
That's great.
Isn't that cool?
I was thinking of something like what combines them together for them to be as one, and you
Scott Mill Productions.
like Scott Mill.
Productions.
So, well, you're part of this too, so chill. Scott Mill Productions, for real. That's the name. SMP.
Oh.
And
Hashtag.
y'all just get a couple GoPros. Y'all do your thing. Make whatever show you want. I have zero say in it. I'll come on. And I'll make my show.
We'll do
Boom.
big
That sounds
things.
awesome.
Right. That's what we should do, for real.
I like that idea.
I'm
We could
digging
blow
it.
up on YouTube.
I think
I think
could.
we
All of
would.
us. We're all interesting, you know? Think about all the fucking losers who are big deals on YouTube. We're way better looking. We're way cooler.
That Miranda Sings person is fucking ridiculous.
I love her show on Netflix. Are you kidding me?
I don't even know.
Really?
I love it, I swear.
She's this random girl.
I watched it like 2 years ago or a year ago.
This girl's real
Yeah, I
name.
watched it a year ago and I just loved
This
it.
girl's real name, Oh my god, I can't talk. This girl's name is Colleen, but her persona on
It's
YouTube
hilarious.
is Miranda, and she acts like she can sing, but she really can't.
Poor girl.
And she's
fine.
got like some jacked up lipstick all over her face.
Ain't no one talking about how fine you is.
Yes, coughing like that is so attractive.
What if I was like a slick, but what would you do if I always talked like this?
We wouldn't.
I
be
would call you
friends.
out.
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck you talking
What
like
if
that?
I laugh like that too?
Like I am now. I got a really good video.
if like that? I don't know, like I talk like this. You know, I just talk like this.
We would not be friends.
I'd be making fun of you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'd make fun of you a lot.
What would it take to not be friends with me?
That.
A lot. To
A
be honest
lot?
with you.
How good of a friend are you?
How what?
How good of a friend are you?
I'm a great friend.
Yeah.
You take a charge for someone? You go to jail for someone? Because you got a kid.
No.
We would go together.
We go together.
You go together.
If I'm going, your bitch ass is going. Because I know, guarantee you,
If
you
I'm
are
going,
with me.
she's going too.
Because
So,
she's
like,
with me.
Someone's on DUI patrol. You're like, fuck it, I'm going with you.
That doesn't happen.
You get the
If we're
Uber?
too drunk, we call mom.
We call
Come on.
We call mom.
We always
When
call mom.
we went to the Seahawks game when they played the Jags.
Yes.
And-
Epic. Go Jags.
Go
Jags by 90.
Jags by 90. Jags to the bowl. Anyways, we
Beer's
went.
really good now.
You are welcome.
Thank you for the beers.
We Ubered down there, and to Uber was only about $13.
Right.
Incredible.
To Uber back
Incredible.
after the game was $45 to $50.
Yeah, it was not good.
So we were like, well, fuck it. We're just going to spend that $40 to $50 at the bar. So we got more drunk at the bar at Tailgaters, and her mom came and picked us up.
Tailgaters.
Right outside.
Literally right outside the stadium.
Yeah. Little outside bar.
Little outside bar.
There's two locations. There's one that's the
I don't know.
there's the
I have
two.
no idea.
He's like, I have no fucking idea what's going on.
Never go to jail.
It's more towards the highway.
Which one?
It was by Talleyrand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
I go to Touchdown Grill. I got a shirt from there. $12 for one of the coolest shirts I own.
Where's that? Where's that?
And why did I not get a shirt?
Toward Lot X.
Oh, yeah. We were by...
Okay, you know where the blue building is with all that art on it?
yes.
Yeah.
Right across the street from that, but on the corner.
We went there for Superfest. We went to that bar.
Yeah, Touchdown.
But
Checkered
that's
floor.
not what it was then.
It's always been.
No, it was right next to that then. That little random place we went to. Do you remember? The
Like,
first
that
time?
is going to sound really impressive. I did that directly into the mic. Like, I might have
Shitting
broken
on
the
you
mic.
so
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Burt Fest, Couch Talk. You come on my podcast, you're not going to win anything.
This is
Oh.
true. This is true. I'm gonna let him have it. It's his fucking house.
No,
You
it
can-
doesn't matter.
It
Are
does
you all
matter.
beard out? You're all beard out?
Here you are.
You still got some?
I got one. Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, if you're
There's
trying
ice
to.
on
It
it.
might be a little frozen.
It's ice on it.
Remember how I said if I had 2 beers,
You be feeling it?
I'm
But
buzzed
he's on
for
number
sure.
3, so
I mean, I pulled like,
You're-
12 jeebs, but,
You're pulling through. I'm proud of you.
you know,
you are making us proud.
thank you. I can still hold my own. Like, I could still drink probably, 10 beers if it really came down to it if I had to.
Okay, do you still ask people what is their best compliment they've ever gotten?
No, but
You
I
don't?
need to. What's the best compliment you've ever gotten? I forgot all about that. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget that.
Always ask what their best compliment is.
Totally just
Yeah,
gonna
that
be
was my
like,
only question that I was always gonna ask.
Oh,
Go ahead. What is it? What's the best compliment?
what's yours? Is yours sexual?
Sick ass.
Um,
Is it impressive or a compliment when you make the guy come fast, or is it weird if they don't come fast,
I think it's
or
weird.
do you like that?
I think it's weird when they don't come fast. That's just me.
No.
Thank you so much, Cody. I love you.
You're
That's
welcome.
amazing. For the best compliment you've ever gotten. Thanks.
That I listen to your podcast.
I totally
From
forgot
yours,
about
16?
that.
'Cause mine's
Totally forgot
definitely
about that.
sexual.
No.
It's a sexual compliment is the best compliment you've ever gotten.
Yeah, because it made me feel really good about myself.
I would
Okay,
hope-
what was it?
Me as
Well,
your
okay.
best friend, I would hope you have something better than that.
Sick tits.
Probably. She's
Your
never-
body's rocking, bitch. Was that the best
Nice. Are those the compliments you would give me?
Yeah, that's
Okay. Thank you.
those are CJ Couch compliments.
No, mine were
You-
head compliments.
Your head game's insane brains.
I think
Yeah,
mine.
it's along those lines from like everyone.
Captain
I've
Insane
given it
out.
to, so.
Oh, so you think you're hot
I
shit.
do kind of.
She
See,
does.
I feel I'm the same way.
I do.
That's what you have to, the confidence
Like
you
it
have
gets
to
to
have.
your head, and I'm like,
In order to be the best, you have to believe you're the best.
yeah.
There's
and I
not
do.
someone out there eating pussy that's better than me that doesn't think they're better. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You got to think you're the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna say like a normal compliment, like something that made me really happy, everyone always talks about like how like happy and I always have a really good personality. Never sad, never that bitter.
Yeah, you always seem all happies.
I'm bitter about certain things.
You're bitter to me.
Yeah, I just don't really like you. No, I'm just kidding.
You send some Snapchats like, I don't want to go to work. You
But
know?
then I get to work and I'm like, hey everyone, I hope
I
everyone's
have my
having a
people
good
at
day.
work to
Like,
get me through today.
I'm all
Yeah.
excited like when I get there. But
You know, I just realized the only bad part of getting up in the morning is the first 45 minutes.
and then after that you're up, it's done.
You do
Get your
coffees
day
in the
going.
morning? We do coffees in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Every morning.
What kind of coffee?
Iced coffee, extra cream, extra sugar.
I
Extra
like-
whole milk, sorry.
You're crazy. Cold brew, light cream, light sugar.
Light cream, light sugar.
I
what?
like coffee with
I like
cream.
French vanilla.
I will literally drink coffee black. I love the taste of coffee.
I love coffee ice cream. How about
Coffee
that?
Ice cream?
Coffee ice cream, yes.
Oh, okay.
Just, the flavor. Coffee.
I love, yeah, coffee's good. But
From,
I'll drink black coffee.
Black coffee. You're gnarly. I've never even done that, so I can't even say if you're gnarly or not. Guess I could try it.
Or like take a couple shots of espresso.
Oh yeah, I'll
You're
do
pumped
that.
for the day.
Yeah, I
My
got
heart will be
espresso
like,
coffee.
God.
My
I
heart
got
will be
the-
popping like.
I got that Barillo coffee that has espresso in it. The K cups.
Yeah.
That's how you do it right there. That
Everything-
shit'll get you.
Since Jenna's been in school, we always get Starbucks before or after we take her to school,
Yeah.
and it's always an iced coffee. But Michael always gets iced coffee. I switch it up every now and then.
I always get cold brew.
I thought I liked cold brew, but it was way too bitter for my liking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like all coffees.
Coffee's
I'm
good.
so simple. I'm so easy to please. I noticed that. Like today, I went to my dad's fiance's brother's birthday party. Right? Yeah.
Someone really close to you, right?
Well, technically, yeah. Actually,
Well, whenever they get
Eventually.
married, all I have to say is my stepmom's brother.
right. But it's weird to say she's my stepmom. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter. I went to there's all these different foods, and I loved everything. And I was like, I love everything. Like everywhere I go, I'm like eating shit, and I love it. I'm seeing some shitty movie. I'm high as fuck, and I love it. And I'm like, am I just like too high? And I don't get high at work, and I don't love it. So I'm like, is the only reason, but I love it. That's not what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
like what you do, but you don't love it as much
Right.
as you would.
I like what I do, but I
stoned.
complain about it. And then when I get high and do everything else, it's all like I think the greatest shit ever. So
Yeah.
I think that I need to like quit smoking or something to get me back to like reality. To like get me to realize that my job is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And that movies suck and
life's not all that great. And
yeah, that life sucks actually, and you're really lucky. So you can go back to getting high and have a better outlook.
I think I'm just lucky being able to live in Florida, to be honest with you.
It's so amazing that it's February right now, and I
And
sat
I
out
can
in
go
the
to the
sun
beach
today.
tomorrow.
I plan,
Exactly,
I
yeah.
plan on going to the beach condo tomorrow.
Oh, Cindy's?
Yes.
Get that tan. You
Do
look tan. I don't know what it is.
That's just her remnants from what she had from last summer.
From last summer?
Yeah.
I mean, that looks white, I guess.
That is
To
fine.
It's just
her,
this
yeah.
looks tan.
This? Nice.
Your upper
Leftover.
chest.
Yeah.
Played football last Sunday, so I think I got some sun. I don't look tan or anything, but
You'll get
You
there.
probably
I
got
was-
a little burn.
I was way paler.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
tan good though.
Now, do you only have
Once
tattoos?
I get it, but
Yeah.
it just takes me to get it.
Now, do you only have tattoos on your arms, or you have it anywhere else?
I mean, I have it like.
Oh
my
yeah, your
and
chest piece.
shoulder.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Look at you.
that. It hurt.
I bet it
It hurt.
did.
I gotta get color in here.
I know you're missing like half of the color on it.
Well, yeah, I just got this colored in.
Right, I'm gonna say that probably takes a lot of money to do, anyways.
Well, I'm getting it for free.
You are?
Yeah,
Okay.
it'd be like a $6,000 sleeve too. Yeah.
Did you see hers?
Holy shit!
What you got? Oh shit! Who did that?
This girl named Melanie.
Damn, that's
she
good.
is at Dark Matter Tattoo. She did my shell and my seahorse as well. But this is my little family tattoo.
It's fucking dope as hell.
Thank you.
It's nice.
This is
Those flowers are cool as shit.
my sister. No, this is Jenna. I'm sorry. My kid, my sister, my other sister. My mom's back here, and then this antler is my dad.
Why didn't you get a rainbow sister for your diecast sister?
Cause that was kind
I'm
of
just playing. I know. That was called a burn.
weird.
That was called a burn. I'm sorry.
That's what I said. But he was like asking why I didn't get a rainbow for her.
I was just kidding.
And
I'm
the
swearing.
fact that you knew that, it's kind of
You
weird.
said it earlier.
You did.
I did.
Yeah. See, that's called a callback. And
Now,
I'm sorry.
I'm thinking he knows that the sister that was in the army is the dyke.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
Actually,
I did not know that. Actually, how dare you?
I actually.
I thought it was that flower at the bottom. That one's
This
the
one, no,
coolest.
this is my this middle
That shit's
sister.
dope as hell.
Middle sister.
That's a great
She
flower.
did it in 3 hours.
Goddamn.
She did the outline in under an hour, and the rest was color.
That shit's sweet.
This fucking hurt. Well, it didn't really hurt. Like, the outline was fine, shading was fine, but on the outskirts of it being shaded, sucked.
Yeah. This didn't hurt. Like this.
Yeah. See, I have one here.
This hurts fucking so bad, dude.
Really? I
Like
want
in
my-
this bend in your elbow.
Where?
Right here. In your ditch. And then on your elbow hurts like fucking hell too.
Yeah.
The chest. Oh my god. Like right here. Oh.
Awful.
I
It
don't
was so
like-
bad. And all right here on this bone. It hurts so fucking
Yeah,
bad.
I could
It hurts
feel
so
I
bad.
could feel like here and here, like here.
Yeah. It hurts.
Hurts.
That shit hurts. This doesn't hurt. Like on your neck, behind your ear doesn't hurt at all. The side of your hand doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah, I have this one too.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
I have my
It doesn't feel good anywhere though.
No.
It's not like, oh, this is great.
I have my ribs done, and I have
Oh, the ribs.
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably worse than anywhere else.
yeah.
Fuck.
I need to get it
That's the most
I need it.
painful.
I need to get it retouched, but I just can't do it.
That is so
But you can. This is
crazy.
my first tattoo. The one. on my
What do you
back.
have on your ribs?
I have Jenna's foot, and a sunflower.
How big is it?
It's about 2. Actually, oh,
It's like that.
it's pretty big.
Okay. Fuck, that hurt.
It's right here.
Oh, that probably hurt.
It hurt like a bitch, and I had it
How long did it take?
an hour and a half,
Oh, okay.
maybe.
That's not that bad.
Maybe an hour and a half, 2
That's
hours.
not that bad.
Yeah, this is definitely my longest tattoo.
Yeah, that's a sweet piece.
And I
though.
didn't think I could be able to get it done in one day because she had another appointment at 4:00, and my appointment was at what,
It
1.
didn't take you very long because I was working and I would check, like, I would just go check
Yeah,
my phone.
my
randomly, and she'd be
appointment-
like, step 1,
Mhm.
step 2.
Those colors look good too.
Yeah, and it healed so nicely.
That's what I love about him. Like, all this black and gray around it just make these colors look fucking
I love
ridiculous.
black and gray.
That looks good. I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
This is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
This dude is so good. Shout out Jeff Gibran, Idle Hands Tattoo in Jacksonville, Florida.
Where is he at?
Right across from Publix and Target on San Jose, where Picasso's is.
What?
Oh.
Next to
Nice.
Monkey's Uncle.
Holy shit.
That tattoo shop. That's where you need to go for your next tattoo. Or you need to go to specifically Ryan Sampson and Ike Smith and Rogers.
They're expensive as hell.
He's so fucking awesome.
him.
I love Ryan. Ryan's the fucking
They're
man.
expensive.
Jeff is way more expensive. Jeff was the dude who
He used to work there.
ran the
Yeah.
Ink Smith shop.
Well, I only go to
Yeah.
one person.
He
so-
opened the Mandarin location.
No, every time I've gotten a tattoo, it's always been the same shop, but a different artist. Now,
Right.
whenever Melanie did my seahorse and my seashell, I've always like, that's my girl. Because I've seen all her portfolio, her flashes, and everything on the walls. I'm like, she's mine. And just ever since then, she's just gotten better and better and better. And she likes that whole nature kind of thing. And she's kind of into, like, I don't want to say anime, but she's into, like, Dragon Ball Z or, like, Rick and Morty, that kind of, like, cartoon stuff, to where she can perfect it to be her own. But she definitely still into that whole, like, outdoors, like, insects and animals and that stuff like that. That's why I went to her for this. I knew she'd put her own spin on it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've done 2 hours and 10 minutes here.
I think he's trying to get rid of us.
I'm not trying to get rid of you guys. I'm down to still keep drinking and hanging out.
That was a long time.
Right.
I told Michael I'd be home before 1.
Oh, he's happy.
It's 2.
1:45. We're doing
He's
it.
definitely happy.
I just told him I did a podcast. It's fine.
Before we do our ending words of wisdom, what is some advice that you would give to a sexually active male?
Wrap your willy.
Wrap your willy. That's
Wrap
your
it.
advice.
Seriously.
Full out game strong.
Yeah, because I mean, come on, we all don't like. There's a certain level, like if you know someone and you're not wearing a condom, like you can't say wrap everything up. What if you can't? You know what I mean?
I
Pull out.
understand that.
If you don't pull out, you're a psycho.
Pull out. Pull
You're
out.
psycho. You're fucking psycho if you don't pull out. And if you're a girl that tries to trap you,
Like legs on the back, like holding him. No.
I'm punching that
very
bitch in the
sexy,
face.
but don't you dare.
Yeah. Punch that bitch in the face.
I would punch her in the face.
Is that
Punch in the
hashtag me too or what?
No.
Punch in the face?
No, you're asking for it at that point.
Yeah.
I feel like you
If
could.
you okay, look, if
God.
you know I'm going at raw dog and you wrap your fucking legs around me, you're getting punched. You understand? You're getting fucking
Coming from a girl.
punched.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's dirty
Don't
as
do
hell.
that.
That's the dirtiest fucking move I've ever seen.
But girls are that crazy.
They are.
It's never happened to me.
Let's hope. You better knock on this fucking wood, dude.
Don't stick your dick in that crazy.
What's your sexual advice?
There it is.
Don't stick
don't
your dick
stick your
in-
dick in crazy.
For real.
Do you think dick makes girls crazy? Or do you think
Yes.
girls are
Yes.
just crazy and it gets triggered by the dick?
It gets triggered by the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Girls already got it. They're already fucking psycho.
And they probably know they can get it again. And they're
Yeah.
just gonna keep going for it.
Always. Yeah. And they just think
And they'll until they just get
like,
even more crazy, and that dude just like freaks the fuck
gets
out of
the
them.
ball rolling.
And then next thing you know, this girl's like, "Oh, he's fucking crazy. He freaked out on me. And let me just tell you what happened." And really, it's all your fault.
Right.
It's a big mess.
It is. It's not
It's
pretty.
always a
big mess.
It's not pretty.
All right, what's your ending words of wisdom now?
Do you have any at this point?
Probably not. But you go first if you have any.
Taylor's filled with ending words of wisdom
I
right now.
have 0 words of
Hold
wisdom.
the phone.
What
Mike.
would you want to say to your kid who, if you ever
that
have
never
one,
exists? Okay.
Yeah.
Do not do anything that I do ever.
And then
Never
the
do a
short list.
podcast.
Ever.
Don't do it.
Just don't do it.
Dad.
Please don't do it.
Don't do it. What you gotta say?
I think I would be. Don't be fucking stupid. Or just.
DBFS. Don't be fucking stupid.
I would say use your common sense, but not everybody has that. And it comes with experience, I guess. But I guess trust your judgment.
There you go.
Just your trudgement. Get it? All right, good laugh to end things here. We are all laughing. We're having fun. I'm ready to smoke a cigarette. God damn it! It's Saturday night for us. It's Sunday morning in the real time. It's 1:49 a.m. We're feeling good. We're feeling great. Couch Talk's on fire for episode 209. We're gonna keep burning hot for 210. I'm gonna give you the ending words of wisdom. I'll be right back for the outro. Say bye to Codi. Do you want people to follow you anywhere?
Yes, I am on Instagram, Codi Gardner on Instagram, and on Twitter, Codi Gardner.
Spell it.
CODIGARDNER.
Boom.
And on Twitter is CodyLynn09. And Snapchat, Codi Gardner 904.
Hey, Taylor, what you got?
Oh, you don't have to follow me. It's fine.
All right,
Follow
Taylor
her. She's on my shit.
Yeah, you'll find her through Cody's shit. Thank you so much. That was so fun.
Thanks for having us.
I'm glad that girl canceled.
We were your second choice.
It wasn't my second choice. I was like, why don't I actually, we were going to hang out anyway, so fuck you. And I was like, since you're coming over, let's just do a podcast.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
I said, let's get drunk and do a podcast, and we did it. So it is a fun time here. We are done. Ending words of wisdom. I'll be right back for the outro. I love you. Thank you.
Love you.
Fun times. Love you. I'll be right back for the outro. I love you. Bye.
Who in this park, or even who in the whole world, doesn't have problems? Who doesn't have a drink too many times once in a while, and maybe even ones are passed out in their own driveway, pissing themselves? Huh? I mean, serious. Or who doesn't have a little puff from time to time? Or who doesn't have problems with the people they love? Randy. Everybody. And I apologize for my neglect of the things that are most important to me. I'm sorry. Because this park is the most important thing in my life, and it always will be, and so are all of you. Because this is our home, this is our community. I am Jim Leahy, and I am your trailer park supervisor.
Oh, yeah, baby. That was episode 209's Ending Words of Wisdom from Mr. Jim Leahy of Trailer Park Boys. May he rest in peace, one of the fucking most hilarious dudes on screen that I've ever motherfucking seen. This beat's got me rhyming, dude. Thank you very much for listening. Like I said, that was the most fun I've maybe ever had on a podcast, and I really appreciate Taylor and Codi for being so fucking honest. In a hashtag #MeToo world, they came through with some female honesty, didn't hold back, let me ask some really creepy questions, they gave me really creepy answers, and that's all you can really ask for in a podcast guest. So please, on YouTube, go check it out, go watch this episode. It's way better to watch, I think. The set, you can see the Couch Talk vibe in here, what Couch Talk Studios looks like. And it looks pretty cool. It's about to get even cooler because I got some wallpaper that's about to go up that's going to set this place off. It's going to be awesome. But I'm only here in this place till June, so I'm going to have to relocate and figure out, the next studio. So patreon.com/CJ Couch Talk if you want to donate. Instagram @CJ Couch Talk if you want to check out my life. Snapchat if you want to check out my life, CJ Couch Talk. Email if you have any questions, comments, insults, or would like to be a guest @cjcouchtalk@gmail.com. Thank you very much, Bluff God, for this beat. I'm going to let it ride for a while so everyone can just chill and freestyle. There's another rhyme I'm not even trying. Thank you very much. I love you so much. Codi, Taylor, thank you so much for having such a great episode with me and having fun. I love it. I love everybody listening, and I love you the most. Thank you so much. Bye. I love you. Oh, yeah, I'll talk to you on Thursday. I'm changing up what I do now. It's not going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's way too much to handle with all this YouTube. Shit's getting out of control. I can only do 2 episodes a week. So it's going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I will give you, for the Patreon donators, I will do a solo episode on the weekends. We'll do some weekend couch talk for the Patreoners. Maybe I'll even just do a Patreon video, just talking to people, do some questions or something. We'll see what happens. I need more donators. So like I said before, patreon.com/CJ Couch Talk. Even if you want to give me 1 penny, that's good enough for me. So thank you very much for listening. I'm going to let this beat ride. Bluff God is on fire. Go check out his YouTube channel and go follow him on Instagram. It's Bluff God for the YouTube channel, and I think his Instagram's the same. But go to YouTube, search Bluff God, BLUFFGAWD, for these amazing beats. He has like over 500 beats. It's absolutely fucking out of control, and they're all great. I mean, I just went through a bunch of beats. I just figured this one was the best to talk over. So thank you very much, Bluff God, for this beat. Thank you very much, listener. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna call you a listener. Thank you very much, you individual, for listening. You're couchy now. You're listening to Couch Talk. Shout out Brad Goldring for dubbing the term couchy. You all are OLs in my heart. Okay, old listeners in my heart, even if you're a new listener. So thank you very much for listening. Gonna let this Bluff God beat ride some more for like another 2 minutes. Enjoy it. I love you very much, and I will talk to you on Thursday.